on the hit of the
Are we
live,
live, guys?
We are live.
We're live. Hey, we're live. Okay.
I mean, I've been alive.
This is a panel of professional YouTubers, and we're all sitting here. Did he hit a button to hit? Are we live? Are we not live? What's going on? Are we on yet?
School to be a YouTuber? Are we certified YouTubers?
What's going?
YouTube University, baby.
That's right.
I mean,
What's
I
going
think
on, everybody?
You're like a certified YouTuber if you have
All right.
more than like
This is the
20
reviewer
videos.
table, so we're going to review this energy drink. I have never had one. It's called a adrenaline shock smart energy.
Adrenaline, yeah. I have adrenaline. It's good.
It was cheap. It was on sale, and they didn't have my white Rockstar, so I was settled for this. And it's
Who let Dave in?
it's an Aki berry. Who's going to correct me?
Acai. Acai.
Listen, I tell you what it is, and then you just listen to what I tell you, and then I promise you make money.
It's funny, like you say, like you drink the white rock stars. Those are the sugar-free ones.
Yeah.
But like I found, like I don't know, I can tell the taste difference between the regular and the white one, and it's very slight. But I always go for the regular one. I used to buy the white ones like crazy.
My wife brought home some Mountain Dew tonight. And I took a sip of regular Dew since I've been drinking the Dew Zero, and I was like, it was like drinking a sweet tea from here. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God.
I don't know. They taste the same to me. You guys are too bougie for me. I'm gonna stick with the Mountain Dew Zero.
You should just tell your wife to go get the nectar of the gods, and then everything will be great.
Pepsi. There we go. Right there.
Pepsi.
I'm working on it. One day I'm going to have a Pepsi friggin' endorsement deal going on. I just got to keep it up.
I mean,
That's
if you like fake companies, that's cool.
Hey, we all gonna have goals. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, is Pepsi a dropship cola company?
That's funny.
Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? How you guys
What's
doing?
going on, everybody? We got all sorts of people.
G-Lou in his house?
I told them if they were with us last week, come on over this week, bring the energy. They all listen. But who the hell let Jay Cruz in the building? Like, how did that happen?
Jay Cruz, what's going on, buddy?
Letting bullies in the house.
Jay Cruz is awesome.
Oh yeah, where's Ben? Was like, is someone missing? Where's Ben?
Yeah,
Ben, we're waiting on Ben. We're waiting on Ben.
Ben's a little bit late. He'll be here though.
They didn't know that we were waiting on Ben. Just so you guys know.
It's okay.
As you heard practice say, we're waiting on Ben.
Waiting on Ben, folks. We're waiting
Hey,
on
Jason Penn said that he hears a pineapple Pepsi's coming in March. I will probably try that.
Whoa, yes, indeed. Pineapple Pepsi, yes.
Better not. They better not ruin the greatest drink of all time by putting the ugliest, the most disgusting, ridiculous item you could pop. Like, why would you even put that in the Pepsi? Why is that an idea?
Unless you're not the best soda in the world. Just saying.
It is the best soda. Okay.
Pineapple juice right here.
Hey man, there's no reason to make modifications.
Johnny, you know what that looks like? It looks like you're drinking your own piss. So congratulations.
It's not. It's way too yellow to be his piss. It's more like a dark orange or like a highlighter yellow. You know what I'm saying?
The pee is clear. You need a lot of water.
He won stock in Russian stock time, and he bought many energy drinks.
Many. Love it.
So before we move forward, Prax, would you like to share the news you had today?
Yeah. So I had some really good news actually. Mr. Gary Lewis from Chesapeake has offered me an affiliate with his company.
Gee, Lou. Nice, man.
Very, very happy for that. I absolutely love Chesapeake, so I'm really honored and privileged to be able to share that with everybody. So I look forward to
1985 is now available. Use the Prax little link.
Prax 10.
No, can't use the Prax 10, but you can use the link.
Oh, you could
get up in there and you can use it.
Oh, that's right. 1985 is a send of the month. So yes, you cannot. I was going through what. Yeah. So still pretty cool. I'm actually really. I'll be honest with you. I absolutely love Chesapeake, so I was really honored. Yeah.
Mosif.
But moving on from there, I will tell you that was exciting and some really good news. So,
well deserved, my friend, well deserved.
Yeah, well, it's been fun. It's been a really fun journey. I think this is the one thing that I realized that over the last 2 years, this has been like my my community. You know, this is my Sangha, what we call in Buddhism is Sangha. This is an awesome community, and I love the brothers that are in it. And I got so much love over the last day or so, and I've just really appreciated it.
Well deserved.
You deserve it, man. You deserve it. Nobody deserves hate like that.
Yeah,
we were gearing up for war, man. We were ready.
You know, and I've definitely talked to. So everybody who we'll talk about it real second. Me and Mandy are friends, so we kind of talked through it. Was she a little harsh? Yes. We both. She apologized profusely to me about it. We're back to being, you know, good friends. I love her to death. She's an awesome person. You know, and I'm just gonna let it be there. You know, I'm gonna move on, and you know, things happen, and things happen with everybody. You know, things kind of. Things like that happen, and I definitely, coming from my heart, I just am not going to let, you know, hate get involved in that or drama. But I do appreciate all the support that I got yesterday. It was totally welcomed, and actually I felt really honored to be able to talk to some of you guys and having you guys support me. So I totally appreciate it, and I'll leave it at that.
Badass guy deserves badass friends. Just saying.
Yeah, I do. I do have some really awesome friends.
Not me. Cool. I'm not saying it with me, guys. I would say to everybody else. Okay, not me. I'm not badass. All right, but these guys are all badass.
Didn't you make your trainer puke today?
I did. Yeah.
What did Mo say? I don't know what Mo said.
He said Prax taught me how to control my anxiety and stress. Oh, damn it. The comments moved. Hold on.
Is it right here?
Dang it.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. All right, that's better.
He's a homie, regardless if we talk daily or not.
Yeah, you know, that's the sad thing is you just get really busy in this community, and I think that I know that right now my personal life is crazy busy, and I think that my work life, and you know, I've just kind of had to kind of step back a little bit, get a 20,000-foot view on what's important, and that's where I'm at. So I enjoy the fact that I'm in a better place and looking at things a little bit different. I'm going to probably change up my reviews a little bit to kind of format with what I like. So after 2 years, it's time to have some fun, right? And not worry about what everybody thinks of me.
Play that funky music, white boy.
See, that was your problem from the door. You were always worried about what people thought.
Totally right. Totally right.
Put your content out. If they don't like you, whatever.
They'll tell you.
How's it affecting me? In what way?
Right. You can get really caught up in it. I mean, I'll be honest with you. You can get really caught up in what people think about your YouTube. You know, I got to do it this way. Oh no, that person did it that way. And then I think Andrew, that I got some good
cookies in your life, and you'll be fine.
I'm just going to say this: nobody can think worse about my YouTube videos than I do. So therefore, they can't hurt me. I'm bulletproof.
I don't know. That first one, I watched it twice. It had me rolling both times. Fucking hysterical. I mean, sorry, Prax, but hysterical.
Okay.
I was
listen, I cannot. The whole thing. All right. So the first video is shot in my youngest brother's bedroom. That's why there's the Packers thing behind us, because he claims he's a Packers fan, even though he probably couldn't name any other Packer than Aaron Rodgers, but that's fine.
The coolest part of that video was that Packer background.
His best friend is sitting behind us with the glasses on, completely motionless. Yeah. He doesn't move the whole video, not once.
With the sunglasses, he's just cracking. He's just sitting there.
Okay, somebody have abilities to. We have to go and pull one of those up sometime. Be able to watch that together.
I encourage everyone to go watch it, because as bad as I feel about my videos, sometimes I'm like, man, it was so much worse at one point. I've gotten a lot better.
You know, my favorite part of that video is that your brother with the sunglasses sitting in the back? Was that another brother?
No, that's my brother's best friend.
Okay, so this dude's sitting in the back with sunglasses. Mm-hmm. And then you guys were like, it was cool. And then Nick turned around. He's like, what's he doing? And you were like, Nick, why did you mess with it? You know?
Exactly. Nick always, like, Nick says something and I'm like, why would you say a word? He's been sitting there for 3 videos while we've been filming. You haven't said a word. Now you bring it up.
No, the best thing for me was a younger brother just being like as ADHD as possible, just doing all these random different things. and then he starts messing with the guy in the middle, and then he gets shot in the nuts like real quick. If you see it, either he gets shot in the nuts or he gets punched in the leg. I don't know, but either way, he buckles over.
Sure, to get punched in the nuts and shot in the leg.
It was what we call the backhanded swat to the nuts. It's just a quick wow. Like
I was tearing and laughing so hard at that.
It doesn't take much, right? It's not like we really need to be hit that hard there for it to have an effect.
A light little tap will do it.
But that's where we started. That's how we started. And then I got an email actually from a company who told me they would love to work with me, but they couldn't put up with all the nonsense going on behind us and this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. And so we made the changes and set it up the way we have been doing it ever since.
I don't know. I would have kept it.
I think just having some guy in the back is the best part.
I thought about having him stand behind me, one review with his glasses on, and just like stand there.
Hold on, Joe, you'll like this. Hold on.
You should do a prank channel.
Every time he says that, he makes fun of me. Every time.
Hold on.
You guys should have a prank channel. All four of you. You start doing pranks on each other. I'm telling you, those channels.
If they prank me, I'm gonna kick the shit out of them.
It'll make it so funny. Like
this was that dude in the background.
Hold on, I got it. Prax, do it up.
Oh no!
Yeah, here we go.
Oh boy!
Oh nice.
Oh yeah!
Oh wow!
Look at that!
God, look at the baby beard I got going on too.
Look at that's right there. That's the favorite part right there.
Go Pack,
right
go!
Oh man!
Calm down, Ken.
The sad part is that video's got like almost 1,000 views. I think.
That's awesome.
I mean, look at those glasses though. Those glasses are sick. Like Top Gun type stuff going on right there with the aviator.
Yeah. He's just there. And then when I realized he did it for the first video, I was like, well, now you got to stay there. Like now you just got to stay. The crazy part is though, we always filmed on one day, right? Saturday was our day to film. He would sit back there for like 3 hours while we kept refilming things completely still. I was like, dude, you should be an actor or something. Like, you really get in the character, bro.
Jay Cruz says, are you sure? What did he say? Where's it at? Where'd it go? Is that JG in the back? Is it Johnny Grooms in the back with the glasses on?
Joe, is that the ex consigliere? Ken, do you see what you started?
It's concierge.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm not the one that's
consigliere.
Say it again.
Consigliere.
Concierge.
Sounds like you're talking about spaghetti.
Oh my god.
There's no keys there, bro.
Heathens. I'm surrounded by heathens. All of you.
Jersey meatball.
Just call me your advisor. That's easy.
We're gonna start calling Joe the Jersey meatball.
You should reenact your first video. We definitely could. Actually, one of the kids, the guy that was sitting behind me that whole video just left about 20 minutes ago. If he was here, I'd have brought him on the live right now.
Would have been great. He just sit there. That'd be hysterical. If he just sat there on the side where Nick usually sits.
He wanted to be on the videos with us and stuff, like actually talking. But listen, if you ever met a person without a filter, multiply it by 10, and that's him. He like every other word is a curse word. He says every dumb thing he can think of. I was like, dude, no company is ever going to work with us. You got to go away.
Hey, Ken, does that sound like every military base you ever been on? Just saying, right. There ain't nothing else to do. Just saying.
I'm glad Josh is here. What's up, Josh? Embrace the beard life. So you guys were talking about reenact your first video. You know, Josh did that with his, I think it was his wife, and I don't know, was that your brother or a good friend of yours or somebody? They didn't reenact it, but they went through and watched the first video together and kind of reacted to it. And I sent Josh a message on the same day, and I was like, hey, man, and Josh, you can back me up on this. I said, hey, I just want you to know that I had that exact plan when I hit my year on YouTube. We want to do the same thing because my kids will come in here all the time with their iPad watching my first video, just making fun of me.
All right. So here it is. Everybody's saying you got to bring them back. All right. There's 35 people watching. If I can get like 18 thumbs up, I'll bring the friggin' moron back for one more video. Oops, that was a bad word. I shouldn't have said that. I'll bring the weird dude back for one more video. How's that?
There we go. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll bring him back. The thumbs ups are actually going to happen, aren't they? Nope, they're not. Good. There's no thumbs up. Oh, crap. Never mind.
Oh, no, there's this guy.
Ken's just doing, he's going to do 18 by himself.
What's going on, buddy? What's going on, Ben?
I should have specified 18 different people had to hit the thumbs up.
Okay. Well, Johnny just took care of it. We're good.
I'm pretty sure you're good now. I think you have a little more extra.
Ooh, Ben's got a popcorn. Let me go make mine real quick.
There we go. Right on. Ben, what's going on, buddy? How are you?
Pretty good. Just got done watching The Little Things with Denzel Washington. It's pretty good.
The Little Things.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh. So, why are you giving me shit, Johnny? What was I right about again? Thank you very much.
I didn't think that was the name of the movie. I thought you were just spitballing titles. I don't know.
Jared Leto's creepy as hell in it. It's great. It was very psychotic thriller type of thing. Pretty good.
Cool.
Johnny's like, Ben, down.
Did we get a guy?
I'll check it out.
Guys.
There we go. Thanks, Ben. Thank you, Ben.
Oh, wait. I got to get over here in the regular comments.
Oh, yeah, you do. So, I need a PSA.
I'm sorry.
This is what I need. I need some information from one of either Johnny Grooms or from Joe from Jersey.
Why are you like stereotyping us? Why does it have to come from the Jersey end? Are we the only angry guys on the table? Is that what you're trying to say?
Take it as a compliment.
I'm from New York.
Run with it.
Yeah.
Are we like a clown? Are we here for your amusement? Is that what this is?
You're really a funny guy.
Good job, Dave.
You're welcome.
I mean, we did say last week that after Johnny Groove's PSA, that was going to be a weekly thing. So,
yeah, but I haven't. Nothing has caught my. The only thing that's really got me like kind of like where I could stand and talk about it is that you got these people over there in Texas thinking like it's cold enough for them to throw boiling water in the air. They think it's cold enough to do that, but it's not cold enough to do that. Single degree digit weather and 15 degree and 12 degree weather is not cold enough to vaporize boiling water in the air. You have to be in the minus 40, well into the negatives. And they got people on TikTok doing this and they're burning themselves and all that stuff. And like, just stupid. Just acting really fucking stupid. And like, and that's the only thing that really like kind of got me this week. But other than that, like, I haven't really, nothing has really like triggered me that much.
That still's pretty stupid because everybody's seen that video, the one where somebody goes outside when it's really cold and then it turns into snow.
Yeah.
He said we did it. Gary said we did it, Johnny, and it wasn't negative.
if any droplets of water fell down, then he didn't do it because it's
shots fired.
It's supposed to completely vaporize. Like all the hot air is supposed to completely vaporize in the air.
And become snow, right?
No, it just vaporizes in the air.
Oh, it just goes in the air and becomes a cloud. Okay.
Basically, it's like steam.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
It's season
What's up, Dan?
Hey, see,
what's going on, Dan?
Whoa, Dan's here. Stop talking about him. Knock it off, guys. Dan's a good person.
Very, very quiet.
Not what you said a second ago, Joe.
So what's...
Dude,
so Joe, what's your weekly PSA? I know that you had one too that was interesting.
It's not interesting. It's more particular to my life unless you have a corner store near you. You need to have a corner store near you. Like, and I'm not talking like, one of those big, like, yeah, you need a bodega basically. You need something with one register, okay?
Bodega.
One register, one lottery machine, okay, and one cashier to work both. You know why that's annoying as shit? Because if you walk in there, I go down to the corner store in the morning, all I'm trying to do is get my friggin' Newports and my coffee. That's it. That's all I want out of life, all right? But instead of being able to walk in, make my coffee, 2 minutes, grab my cigarettes, and walk out the door, no. I got to stand there for an hour and listen to the old people in front of me play every damn lottery number the world has ever heard of in every version that they can. Why Why should my day be slowed down because you have nothing better to do than to waste your money? Because you know you're not winning. You know it's not happening.
It's $1 in a dream, Joe. Come on, man.
No, but they're there playing straight
You know
box.
what? How about
midday,
this? If you're playing 80 numbers and you see me standing there with the friggin' coffee, how about saying, hey, just take care of him real quick. He'll be out of here in 2 seconds.
Yeah. You can drop $5 on the table and walk away and say, have a nice day. You can do that too.
By the time they actually let me get rung up, my coffee's cold. I got to be like, you know what? Yeah, bring this up. I'm going to go make a new one now. Well,
he's got to wait for them to hand him the cigarettes too. It's not like he could just grab the cigarettes, he's got to wait for them to get it from him.
Ridiculous. Absolutely insanity. But then, God forbid, a friggin' cop walks in. He gets to walk right out in 2 seconds. That's what I got to do. I got to make friends with the cop that's always at CVS, right? And I'm going to walk over and go, listen, hey, you got to come in the store with me real quick. I just want to get my damn coffee and leave.
Just bring the cops some beard products, bro. You guys will be best friends.
Oh, he doesn't like this. I don't think he dislikes me. He does give me weird looks.
I mean, you're kind of weird looking. Just saying.
I would. If I was a cop, I'd look at you twice too. I'm like
every time I put the mask on, everybody thinks I'm up to something. But I'm like, what do you want me to do? You have to.
It's the freaking law. Don't tell me to take my mask off.
I know.
What do you want me to do?
Even though those doodle masks do look like old, like Western robbery masks, the way they
do.
They look like that.
Banditos.
I'm not talking about the my doodle mask because my doodle mask disappeared.
Hey Andy, Dan's got a request for you.
Oh, okay. What is Dan's? What did he say?
Wow. That's love, Dan. That's real love, brother. And I feel it.
I just read it. Like I'm ready. I'm like
right here, Dan.
I swear, Dan has been on fire the last couple of nights. I don't even care who you are.
That's real love, Dan. I feel the same way. Can a moderator in here please click on Dan's name real quick? Just saying.
I love it.
Put him out for the first time in his whole life.
This is
why I need to feel the wrath of the timeout once in a while.
Nobody wants to be the moderator that put Dan C on timeout. Nobody.
This is the thing I love about Dan is he just throws in that zinger. You're just like not even expecting it. He's just like out of nowhere, bam, lightning.
He's like, not like Batman. I am Batman. That's what he said.
Jay Cruz is not a moderator here, right?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, dear Lord, no.
You're safe, Dan.
No.
Just Jay Cruz by timeout. He don't care.
So PSA out of the way, guys. It's 7:20. What's going on? What's in beer today?
I don't know. I'll go first right next to you. For me, it's Peak CBD Kawhi. It dropped the review today. Been wearing it all day. Love it. That pineapple smoke.
Pineapple.
So
It's pineapple.
Oh my god.
It's
smoked pineapple.
Smoke. It's a whole bunch of pineapple. I'm in your ear, Joe. You can't get away from me. I'm right here in your ear talking about pineapple in your mouth.
That's what I'm drinking.
So delicious. Yeah.
Gary, Gary told me what to put in my beer. Gary, what am I wearing? I asked Gary. He made the choice. I can't remember which one I picked up.
What have you put
Smell
in my
your beer.
beard?
I totally remember that.
It's been snowing. I've been out shoveling. There's nothing left in my beard at this point, dude.
Did you throw snow in your beard and do a video?
Oh man, that would have been great. Battle Buddy. There you go. Battle Buddy.
I don't know why you didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't think of something like that.
There you go. Battle Buddy. That's what I got.
Battle Buddy. Okay, so what do you got going on, Ken?
I have.
Oh,
Yes. That's awesome, man.
Yes, sir.
Wait, is that available right now?
It comes out Monday.
Monday.
I'm waiting too.
Monday.
There's my beer purchase for
How many did you go through on that one? You guys went through 9 different tests on that?
So we went through 10 bottles that he sent to me. But I think he said through his own thing at his lab, he did 40-something bottles.
Holy
wow.
I told him I'm surprised he didn't fire me for being so picky, but I wanted something that was going to be amazing, and it turned out very, very well.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's really good.
And we've already said there's leather in here, so, you know.
Yeah, there has to be leather because that's the only way it would roll, right?
Yeah, leather.
What is your so is any of you guys? Are you other than Ken? Are you guys anybody else like a leatherhead? I can tolerate leather, but only one type of leather. The other kinds of leather,
Ben is.
So far, I have 2 leather scents that I enjoy. Everything else it's gone. It's
right.
I like a very certain kind of leather. It's got to be a soft leather. It can't be like a real sharp, like harsh leather.
Really blended well with something else. Just that kind of, it accents something else. It can't be just leather in your face type of thing.
Yeah. Like Memoirs from Hanyaker.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful leather scent.
That is. Absolutely love that one. Yeah.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan. So Ryan's got a good point. I just want to make sure that I say this because Ryan's got a great point. So out of all the testers we came up with and the different scent combinations, I actually came up with 3. So 3 scents are going to be released on Monday. These are not
Creek, Lake Town.
Yeah, Lake Town. These are not collabs. These 2 are not. They're just
some ones that he found during the time, right?
Other scents we came up with. Yeah.
Damn it! Now I have to. Really cool. Now I have to weigh my option. I can only buy 1, so now I have to wait.
You got to buy I think you have to buy the collaboration just because it has Bluegrass's name on it.
But it's got leather in it.
Oh yeah. If you don't like leather, I mean, I'll buy it. I want to try it.
Solid cologne.
Yeah,
solid. Okay, so what is a solid cologne? I've seen that. What is a solid?
Heavy
cologne?
beeswax. It's scent, a lot of scent in heavy beeswax.
All right, isn't that kind of like a mustache wax, kind of? Oh no,
it's just scent and a yellow beeswax.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, with some jojoba. But you literally just scrape it out. You rub it wherever, neck, wherever you want to rub it at.
Yep. And it lasts all day.
I haven't used these. I haven't used these yet, but
they have leather, Dad.
There you go.
Devin said it. I had to say it for him.
Oh, 10 times the fragrance of a balm. All right.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Because it's not for the face, so you can go heavy on the difference between body butter and beard butter.
Gotcha.
You can go heavy on body butter scenting and not beard butter.
Yeah, 10 times the fragrance of balm. Yep.
Cool.
I can hear Tevin's voice too because I'm like sitting here saying Tevin's sayings.
Better not piss me off. I'll come at you. Don't make me do it.
Sorry. That was ultra.
Make me. You go ahead. Keep the jokes coming. I'm right here. I ain't got
You have it down. Oh my God.
Pretty good. That's a really good impression.
That was awesome.
All right, I had something really important to take care of.
No problem, man. No
Is
problem.
that pineapple biscuits?
Pineapple biscuits.
Oh my God.
I still
why would you do that as I was taking a bite of the cinnamon roll? What's wrong with you?
I'm kind of
pineapple? That's delicious.
My wife said she was going to make donuts, like handmade donuts.
Hold on.
And I don't smell any donuts, making upstairs. And I don't hear any donut making noises upstairs. So I don't know what happens to
What's
my
a donut making noise?
In the oil. Fry them in the oil.
Okay. Stuff, and Dan C's got to come out with a zinger every once in a while. I don't appreciate that, Dan.
Yeah.
We missed Tevin already.
You don't have to. I'm here. I got you.
Yeah, we got the second.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Hey, can you do Ken? Can you do Ken now?
Tevin's like, I'm not even there. What the fuck? I'm picking on me.
Yeah, Dave, do a Ken impersonation. I'm not doing a Ken impersonation.
Go for it, man. Let's see what you got.
No, man. No, you go for it. I'm good.
He's like, gosh, I miss being on. It's so different, right, Tevin? I mean, it's so different.
I got it. Go, Pack, go.
Good job, man. That's perfect. I just want you to know that I'm going to go back to this video when this is over, and I'm going to screen record only that portion of you saying go back.
You know what the best thing is about this sticker?
It
has Green Bay Packers Go Pack Go on it. There, I just did Ken again. Did you see that?
Who sent you that, Dave?
That was Ryan. Ryan, cheesehead.
Oh no.
He's like, no.
Right back myself.
Okay, so Ben, what do you got in beard?
Oh, we're still in there. Barden, the smoky oud amber one there.
Oh, that's
how do you like that one?
I love it. I really love it. Yeah.
What's the name? So other than
you mean backup?
What's the name of it?
Smoky oud. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Smoked oud and amber.
Yeah.
Is that the name of it? Because he kind of names it like TB, like the tobacco leather, and yeah.
No, it just says smoke. It's sitting right in front of me. Smoked oud and amber, doesn't it?
He's looking right at it. Gosh, Prax.
What the hell am I talking about? I thought he was just going off scent profiles. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, gosh dang it. Listen up, Prax.
I mean, unless there's a name I can't see.
What, is he not talking loud enough for you, Prax?
Oh, I'm definitely talking loud enough for him. That much I know.
Yep. Joe's right. Smoked oud and amber. Yep.
It's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's right. Arden kind of goes with just scent. This is the sense.
I heard smoked dude and amber.
Smoked dude.
Dude.
There's not a lot left in that bottle. I can tell you what. I tell you what.
So, Ben, you need backups then?
I have the. I don't know. Why do
I
you
can
have
send
it?
you. I got a combo I'm not using. I can send it to you. Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, right on. Right on.
Yeah, I've killed half the jar of butter, and I'm almost done with the oil.
You got another one on his way then.
Cool, man. That's cool. We appreciate that. I'm sure that
not like crazy talk. I love amber. I love freaking campfire and smoke.
He's great.
It's not that I don't like it. Here's the thing. It's not like one of my favorites, so I don't grab it much. And it's just going to sit here and wind up
You
never
just
getting used.
explained me taking boxes of stuff to band practice because most of the members of my band have beards. So it's just like, they're like, dude, you don't like this? I was like, it's not that I don't like it. It's that there's no way I can keep them all. There's no sense in I'm not, having a collection is okay, but if it gets ridiculous, you can't use them all.
Dang it, Joe. Now I want cinnamon rolls. Sorry, Zebra.
Right.
It wasn't my brother made them. It wasn't even me. I don't know what to tell you.
So, Ben, I hear you have some news.
Oh yeah.
About I want everybody to hear your news, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. After 12 or 13 years or whatever, I was in a band for the longest time. We're called And So This Ends. And we broke up a long time ago. Just lost the passion, just infighting. It's a band thing. If you've never been in a band, you fight. Like, unless you're older like us, we don't fight anymore because we don't care. It's for fun. We just booked time in the studio to go and actually record and get some metal jams in the studio. So that should be, I don't know when we'll be finished with the process, but March 3rd, we're actually going in to start the process of recording. So should be fun.
Yeah, it's awesome. And if anybody doesn't know, he's an excellent musician.
Now,
like,
I don't know about that, but
yeah, you are. I mean, that's for that genre. You're absolutely.
Oh
excellent.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
that.
if you like new metal type of, that heavy but melodic type of stuff. Yeah,
it's great. It's great.
Yep. Ben beat jamming again.
You're the singer, right? Like your lead vocals on that in the band, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Does anybody else think about this? Like that he's the lead singer? He's just sitting there the whole time singing, "Hey, you guys,
what's up, guys?"
I wish I could sing as good as I scream, but whatever. It's okay.
Hey Joe, I just got some fresh pineapple juice right here for you, Lena.
Nice.
Yeah.
I might have pineapple.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Same effect. Same effect.
Oh.
Doesn't change.
Virtually done.
Doesn't change.
Got a lot of rum in it.
Dave, what do you got in beer tonight, buddy?
Oh, I got in that last call or last cast. Last call.
Oh, Last Cast is good. I like that one.
That's the one with acai.
Acai.
Got that Aki berry in it.
Aki.
That's the one I got.
It's got the Aki berry.
See, it's got the Aki in this thing too. See, it says, where does it say it? Where does it say? Aki.
Acai.
Acai.
It's Aki. It's Aki.
You guys ever eat pistachios?
And you.
Yes. Pistachio.
When you buy pistachios, right? Don't you get like salted ones or like salt and pepper? My psychotic wife buys unsalted pistachio nuts.
She cares about your sodium.
Something wrong with her. She's
worried about your health, Johnny.
Who gets unsalted? All right, anyway, get it.
I mean, you live in Jersey. Nothing surprises me. Just saying.
Oh,
am I wrong?
What was that?
Have you ever been to Florida and had boiled peanuts before? No. You know why?
Because those are so good. That's a Southern thing.
Boiled peanuts.
Oh, it's so good.
I tried them and I was like, you guys are weird. Like,
You don't like them? It's a Southern thing, though, right? It's a total Southern
it
thing.
totally is. It's like sugar in your friggin' iced tea. You're like, what is that? Oh, first time ever. I was sitting at a Chinese restaurant when I was with my mother and my sister. I just graduated boot camp, and they came and we went to this Chinese restaurant and I asked for an iced tea. She gave it to me. I drank it and I spit it all over my mother. I'm like, this isn't effing iced tea.
Oh, did you want unsweetened? You think?
Like, hello.
I was in
Hold on. You drink unsweet tea?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't say you're a Packer fan and not drink unsweet tea.
You guys.
Wow.
I went to Morris, South Carolina. It was the first time I really had been down south as an adult. And I went up and I was like, excuse me, ma'am, what's sweet tea? She was just like, oh, you have to try it, honey. All right. And I drank it.
Sweet tea is good.
Like I made
You have to try
my southern drawl. You don't like my southern drawl? What?
So wait, what's boiled peanuts like? What does it taste like? What is it?
It's
Like
like a water.
A peanut with all the flavor boiled out of it.
Oh,
It's just absolutely.
you don't.
Flavor's not boiled.
It's
It
so
is actual. It's the
good.
actual peanut that's. And it's
so it's
boiled?
raw peanuts. So it's raw peanuts. It doesn't. It's raw peanuts. They can cook it with some different spices. I've had it Cajun style, and it's boiled over an hour or two, maybe. I think actually a little bit longer.
Wow.
It's like a long time, and then it turns into kind of a soft, kind of mushy peanut. But you just eat them and you just take them. It's so good. I didn't think I'd like it, but my grandma's from the South, so. We used to eat them all the time. So yeah,
You found funny. You said good and boiled peanut in the same sentence.
It's gotta be boiled peanut.
It's gotta be the best comedy
definitely a
sentence
Southern thing. It's a Southern thing as you can get. I don't think that I've never heard of it served anywhere else.
Hey, you know what, Rob? You just calm down over there.
Rob loving this.
Okay.
Rob is a Southern boy too. He knows they're good.
You find them mostly in Alabama and Georgia.
Yeah,
mostly. You can find them in Kentucky too. They're good though.
Man, my buddy's like, dude, you gotta get a thing about. You've never had boiled peanuts? I'm like, dude, I'm from Minnesota. The most I've had is like beer and booze. Like, what else is there? Oh, you need to try these. Okay, cool. You ever heard of I ask everybody all the time, you ever heard of a casserole? And they're like, what? What's a casserole? Only the most amazing thing you'll ever eat in your life, but you don't get to know.
Yeah, Josh is right. They're called boiled peanuts. Boiled.
Because
like bold. Kentucky.
I mean, if you're from the South, it's bold.
Bold peanuts? Like bowls? Like a bowl?
Yeah, like bowl.
On the street? Yeah, that's what I said. To get yourself some of them there boiled peanuts over there at the oh man,
they ran out.
Well, gosh darn it, we're gonna have to go later this afternoon. I know old Aunt Jenny gonna make sure there's some more later on.
That's how they do it. You know what I mean?
Bowl, like you're gonna boil water.
Yeah.
Bowl.
Oh, like Louisville.
Are we saying boil water? Like, what are we saying here? Boil water?
It's boiled. It's boiled, but they say boiled. They say bold.
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's like,
and you guys say I sound friggin' weird when I talk.
It's like Mario, only Mario, like a freaking crazy Jersey guy. You know what I'm saying?
This is the conversation.
Funeral potatoes.
So funny.
Wait a minute, time out. Hold on. Are you saying that the bold is the right way to say it?
Boiled.
And then giving me shit over Mario. Is that what's happening here
Mario.
right
now? Mario. They don't mispronounce the words. They just leave a letter out. It's different.
A letter out.
They say bold. Well, it still is an I in there if you technically think about it. But you're saying a whole completely different type of, like a yo-yo-yo. Like, what are you going to call it? A yay-yay? Because you just want to? Like, no, it's Mario.
The Mario.
You know where I'm from, right? We're from Jersey. We say whatever we want to around here. We make up our own words.
I love hearing you talk. Don't ever let me make you think different. You're hilarious.
So one of the reasons, so Mel likes to tell the story about one of the first things she ever really heard me say. She's in my barracks room and there was a spotter on the wall, and I basically said something like that. There's a spotter on the wall, and she thought it was hilarious the way I say spotter.
Yeah.
So I guess she called and told her mom. She's like, I met this dude, and this is how he says spotter. Like what?
Say it again.
Spotter.
Spider.
People make fun of me how I say like boat.
I don't spider.
It's not a boat. It's a boat, Dave.
Boat.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Boat.
Boat.
No, boat.
Yeah. Boat. All right. You're from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Smallest sodas in the world.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
You betcha. One of them there tater tot hot dishes real quick. We'll whip it up like
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
That's right. That's right.
Oh yeah, Dan. You should hear some of them Cajun boys go off, bro. It's crazy.
Somebody said I should make a Jersey to English translation video. I was like, that's not a bad idea.
Gabagool is what's the real name of the gabagool? What's the like real
Capicola.
store name? Capicola.
Yeah.
Capicola.
Like literally that I'm like gabagool. Where the hell did they go with Capicola?
You really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know. Tell me the story about gabagool versus Capicola.
Okay, so this is the story I wrote. Whether this story is accurate or not, I have no friggin' clue, right? But this is the story I was always told. When this item was actually introduced to like the States and such, right? And the meat's out there and everybody's buying it up. They slapped some random name on it for like stores and processing and all those things. But Italian Americans apparently had a very hard time saying this word. And they kept butchering it to where finally they just said, go get me some of that friggin' gabagool, okay? And
freaking gabagool, eh?
It's stuck forever. Listen, I'm serious. If you watch The Sopranos, Tony Soprano doesn't go one episode almost without saying gabagool.
Yeah, but he can't talk anyways. So what's the point?
He's all. I love that show, by the way. I'm just saying.
I love when they complain about shit. It's so funny.
I know.
Can you believe the balls on that guy? What the fuck?
You know, just the jeez.
That is an interesting story. That is very interesting. So my my stepmom, mom, I call her mom too. She's Italian, and she doesn't say anything like that. She just like she makes pasta. It must be a Jersey
I mean,
thing.
if we're being very honest here, it's a New York, New Jersey Italian thing. It's not really an Italian American thing. It's more this. I don't know. There's something wrong with us. I don't know what else to tell you, but this is what we do. All right, we take perfectly normal words and we just look at them and say that's just boring as hell. We're gonna make up our own thing here for it, and we just throw our own terminology on it, and that's that.
All right.
That's just what we do.
Fair enough. Huh?
Tony Soprano's fictional, Joe. Please get over it.
Tony Soprano is not completely fictional. So how's that one sound?
So this, I gotta get one of my
character, yeah, but the mannerisms are pretty accurate.
Yeah, they are.
Tony Soprano's not completely fictional, period.
I got a buddy, he's married into an Italian family. And his wife's mother is hilarious, right? You better stop it. You better calm down right now. Or I'm gonna call Vinny. I'm like, what? She's like, he'll take out your caps for $5, Dave. I'm telling you.
Dan,
whoa.
Dan wants us to say a word.
Trenton.
Do I have to say the whole word, or can I say TRENTON?
I think he wants to hear us all pronounce it the right way. But again in Jersey, it's Trenton.
Trenton.
I say Trenton, but if you want to hear Trenton, yeah. That's
well, what's the one up in Michigan they have a fit about when you mispronounce it?
Traverse.
Mackinac.
Yeah, Traverse.
I always
Traverse.
say that's because the Chevy Traverse is spelled the exact same way, and they're like,
it's not Traverse, it's Traverse. I'm like, no, it's Traverse.
It's Traverse. Yeah, I would say it's Traverse.
All right, Dan, get over it. Calm down.
Oh, that's right. Traverse City. Right.
Traverse City. Yeah.
See, Jay Cruz is Jay's getting smart. Good job, Jay. He knows I said it right. Trenton. That's how it's said around here.
Yeah? It is formerly Trenton, but
now I just got to get Jay Cruz to understand that he shouldn't be walking in any store in Jersey and saying pork roll at all. You should walk Taylor ham, egg and cheese, a little bit of salt, pepper, ketchup.
Yeah.
You really want a good sandwich, Jay Cruz? What you got to do is you go and get eggs, a little bit of gabagool with the mozzarella on top. You're going to have a good day.
Mozzarella.
I say pork roll. I mean, I don't.
Don't make me.
Johnny's like, I say pork roll.
I'm always calling it pork roll.
Did you see Dan's comment?
And I asked my wife. My wife is like, "Yeah, it's pork roll," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Look at Dan's comment.
Do you really? I will bring this war to YouTube for us. Like, I'll do it, dude.
My wife's family owns a deli in Avenel. They all call it pork roll. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, that's it. You're gonna make me roll out. Like, wait, when we get off of here, I'm going to Instagram and I'm uploading every piece of evidence I have that I did not create this war. It's a real thing.
There's a war.
Yeah, the North Jersey versus South Jersey. I'm dead serious. It's a real thing. Pork roll versus Taylor ham.
I thought it was in a movie once. It was called West Side Story.
Was it really?
He's like, was that a real thing? Where they came in?
That's
Yeah, they came in.
And then the other
Taylor ham.
And then they'd all move their little dances and stuff. It was probably one of the best musicals ever.
That was the most coordinated knife fight ever in history, by the
I
way.
know, it was amazing.
I don't know. Michael Jackson might have him beat.
Yeah.
Oh, what,
Most UFO sightings in the United States.
So we've got
Those aren't UFOs. Those are projectiles that Italian mothers are throwing at their kids' heads.
So we've got a couple of requests for us to say words. I think we need to
say word,
boy.
Okay.
So Jeremy Wiggs, way up in the chat. So you know the stuff that goes into your car and the engine.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, everybody say that word one at a time.
Oil.
Gas.
Okay, into the pistons.
Oh, oil. Yes,
Oil.
Yay, Johnny did it. Yay.
Oil. No, Johnny has a problem saying water.
Well, you said fluid that goes into the car. So, like, how many fluids go into the car?
Water.
It depends. Is anybody mad at the guy?
You have
Oil.
fluid, you have
Is
oil,
anybody
you
mad
have
at the
gas.
Bananas.
So I already know that I'm gonna get picked on. It's oil.
Oh
my God.
I can't even do it.
Is it ooh?
So
Are
what do
you
you
saying
call-
oil?
What do you call Old Faithful then? Are you like El Faithful? Because there's no I there, so you're just Old Faithful?
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful.
Oh, you can say it. Okay.
There's no
It's
D
like
on there.
LL. It's like old.
But this is beard oil.
Oh,
He said an I. I heard it. Did
They're
you
just throwing words out.
say this. Monkey spot. Monkey talk.
Wait, I'm sorry. I think me and Dave have to handle this again. What do we look like, clowns over here? Are we here for your amusement? Huh?
You're a funny guy.
I got back up in the chat. Look, I got Tevin. I got Brandon. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
old, beard oil.
What else are they going to be asking for?
My wife wanted me to tell a story about. So I went on a run. I came back home from a run one time, and there's this road in town that I love to go run on because it's a bunch of hills, right? And so when I came home that morning, my wife was like, "Oh, how was your run?" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Good." I went and ran in my heels, and she said, "You ran what?" She thought I meant I ran on my heels on my feet. And I said, "No, I ran the hills."
Ran the hills.
Anyway.
Wait a minute. What are you saying right now? Are you saying
the hills.
hill? A hill?
You ran on the hills.
Like
Hill.
you know one of those
Ran
things
the
that slope up and then they slope down again, Joe? That's called
Yeah,
I
but
thought you
why,
said
it sounds
heel
like
too.
his wife's right. It sounds like he said heel.
his
I
wife
think
was
he's right.
concerned because she thought that he did say heel. That's what we're talking about.
She was just like, "Whoa, that's great! I'm glad you ran on your heels." That's what everybody does.
That's exactly.
By the way, Prax, what's your number, Prax? What are you at right now? How many subscribers you at, sir?
Oh, I don't know. Me and Ben are in the same hunt. Did you guys know that?
I think, Prax, you've gained some tonight, Prax.
Have I?
Ben
I think
didn't
so.
change.
Jersey Devil is fictional as Tony Soprano and Gabagool.
I see 293.
I have 293. Yeah. So it's
That
7
means
away.
Prax needs 7 more, guys. We can get him to 300 tonight. Come on. We can do it.
And where are you at, Ben?
You're gonna have
Where are
new
you at,
people in
Ben?
the chat though, like new people watching.
That's the whole thing.
That's it. Like it's
Me and Ben are like in the same. We're in the hunt. We're like, this is the Prac Manus thing. I'm hunting.
That looks like he's
I'm gonna get it.
kitty cat, like trying to be all nimbly and nimbly.
Looking for a softer mouth. You look like you're looking for
nimbly bimbly jumping from treetop to treetop.
You boys ever been to Mexico?
I love that movie. I saw that movie in the theater. That was so funny.
What movie is this?
Super Troopers.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
296.
It's not.
Oh, we're gonna get you there tonight, Prax.
Hey Ben, where are you at, man?
I need one to get the 300, and it's all day long. It's sat there. I'm like, mother.
Oh,
Hey,
hold on, Ben. I got you. Hold on.
You just
So
need
let's-
one.
let's-
Let me go
let's-
subscribe to Ben real quick.
I know, it's been
guys-
fun.
So you weren't subscribed to begin with?
Who, me?
Oh no, it's the Prax Mantis. Tyson says.
You better watch out.
Hey, so real quick, guys, if we get Prax to 300 and we get Ben to 300 tonight, we'll do a
Ben,
giveaway.
you're there.
Ben's at 300. Boom.
It's-
Yeah.
We'll do a giveaway tonight for a Bluegrass Trails combo: the cologne, the oil, and the butter.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
Talk to
That
me
is
nice,
awesome.
Ken. Talk to me nice.
That is such a hook. What an awesome! I love that. I absolutely love that hook. That's awesome. So,
And that giveaway will be completely for me. I'm going to pay for that. I'm not.
oh well, thank you, man. That's totally awesome. I appreciate that.
3 more.
3
He's
more.
at 303. He's at 302.
What?
Ben, he's at 302.
I'm talking about Prax. Prax needs 3 more.
So Ben, congrats, Ben. Congrats at the
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's
thanks.
awesome, man. That is awesome. That's
Thanks
really
for 300 subscribers, everybody.
My
you
crap's still.
ready to party?
I was going by that.
I'm one away. I am one away.
Wow.
Well, I guess I'll just have to.
Well, I lost one. I lost the stub. So
Oh,
That's because when you sub to him, you unsub to yourself. That's what happened.
I tried.
I always have that guy that you get to like 300 and then they go, I want to screw with you and give you one less.
it happened at 200. I went over 200. I post the thing. I go back in. It says 199. I'm like, mother.
Yeah.
I don't like him that much. I don't
Hey,
want to
Prax.
give him.
Prax, you're at 300, bro.
Right on. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Me and Ben, great. This is an awesome milestone. Do you know how? And I'll be honest with you. For me and Ben, we've been here what 2 years?
March, it'll be 2 years for me. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Almost March.
Yep.
Yeah, and we love doing this, and we just 300 has been where we've been at. I love it.
You guys hit 2 years in March. I hit 2 years in May.
Oh wow,
Nice.
that's cool.
Yep.
We started right after my brother's wedding. That's how I remember exactly when we started. It was right after my brother got married.
I hit up Dan's videos, Dan's and Scuba's like crazy. Mostly Dan's. I went on like a binge run of Dan's videos for like it was like a week. I'm just like, oh, I gotta go get this. I gotta go get that. I gotta start doing this with my beard. And I just went crazy. It was like a rabbit hole that I wasn't prepared to go down. And then now
I love going back to people's old videos and commenting on them. That's my favorite. Oh my gosh, who's this guy behind the camera right now? And they like it. All right, they saw it. All right.
I love Dave's comments when Dave comments on a video because half the time they have nothing to do with the product at all. It's just the most random thing Dave can think of to throw at you real quick because he knows it's going to make you laugh. So I always like when Dave comments on a video.
Now let's get Dan to 500.
let's make it 500,000.
Yeah.
500,000. Dave, stay away from mine. Now are you challenging me to a duel? Don't threaten me with a good time, sir. It just might happen.
Well, thank you very much. So, Ken, do what you will, sir.
Yeah, let's do a giveaway, guys.
Right on. I totally appreciate that. And everybody who's in here who's subscribed to me and Ben, just like that, we totally appreciate it. I just honored.
Hey,
that's awesome, Ben.
Holly's in the house. What's up, Holly?
So this giveaway will be for a Bluegrass Trails. Let me make sure I'm not showing scent profile because that's not. This is going to be for a Bluegrass Trails combo. So oil, butter, and a salt.
Wow.
Ooh. So we will do this normal, easy way.
Yeah, Ken's 12 away from 1K. Holy
moly. Get him.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
I know, man.
It's only a matter of a couple of days.
You just wait.
He'll be there in like 20 minutes. Relax.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Now,
My
now If that's Andy or myself, 12 would take us like 2-3 months, give or take.
It is. It's a long haul. It's a long haul.
It is a long haul.
My name is Vic, and I shall track the subscribers.
It was 12.
I mean, if we're all talking about it, I'm 20 away from 600. Like, I mean,
totally.
I shall take away these subscribers from you, Joe. You got
it. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it, buddy.
Say gabagoo.
I'm 25. I'm 25 from 900. If
there we go. Let's get everybody up to their newest number. Anybody hasn't subscribed to any of these guys in this room? These guys.
Don't do it. Wait, time out. Don't do that again. Ben, do it right now.
That's what I'm saying. Do it right. Say the guys. Yes.
Hey, Nick.
What is going on, guys?
See, that's the way. You got to do it.
I love it.
Hey, Nick, please don't create 12 new accounts and subscribe that way because I want accounts that'll watch.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. I really do, but not that way.
So,
I mean, really, what's 12 subs to get monetized, Ken? Come on. I mean,
what's that gonna really? That's gonna hurt the process.
Hey, we'll get there the right way. Well, one thing that I'm proud of is that I've done it the right way the entire time.
I mean, I did pay for a couple hundred of them, but yeah, you did it right. You had me.
I'm tempted to pay for the last 100. I mean, I don't know. You know, I just want to get it done already.
Hey, Ken's only 10 away now.
Venezuelans will do anything
watching this
for
stuff.
Corona. As long as you bring the line, they're down.
This is about Ben and Prax tonight, guys. I appreciate it, but let's do it.
You brought it up.
I don't know. It could be all about everybody. I love it.
Well, you too, Dave.
You just doom people to more of my stuff. Let's try not to swear.
Don't forget the things. The things are very important. Just saying.
Yes.
I'd rather have the views, the view count, because my view count is up there. I mean, view time, view count is way up there. So like at least the people that actually subscribe are watching my stuff. So
that's a good thing.
That's what I really enjoy.
Let me tell you what I'd really appreciate. A whole bunch of thumbs up. That's what I'd
appreciate. Speaking of thumbs up, so
I love it when the thumbs are going this way. Yeah.
Let's do the review. Let's do the giveaway first, and then
sometimes they go that way.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to be that guy that's tied to like we announce a giveaway and then we don't do the giveaway for like 30 minutes later.
Oh yeah. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy.
When I do a giveaway, I get right to the giveaway.
Let's do the giveaway really quick, and then we'll hit up the next topic.
Don't be the cyber. Don't J. Cruise the crap.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
He'll start talking about Goya and freaking
this pineapple juice, Joe. This pineapple juice is really, really hitting right now.
It probably is hitting. It's hitting the bottom of your stomach, getting ready to make you vomit, or possibly have a mess in your pants.
It's about that much rum, right? And it was like that much pineapple juice.
J. Cruz goes, wait, was that a shot at me? No.
All right, so let's do a giveaway for Ben and myself. Ken, what do you got? What do you got? A number generator? What do we have?
I'll do the number generator. We'll run standard rules. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is let's do a question, and Johnny Grooms is gonna ask a question.
No.
Denial.
Just Google it. Just Google the question.
I did that. I Googled the question.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. He's never going to stop. He's not.
Answers the question. It's the right question, and your answer to what you think is right is really wrong because it was on the screen. Okay, so no, quit it.
That's right.
I win.
If I have it on my phone, it says that's the right answer. That's the right.
But how do you win? Because I said so. This is called I win.
That's what I was going for, but everybody turned against me. I was like, "Yo, Google's answer is this," and everyone's like, "No, it's not." And I'm like, "What the heck?" Man? I'm like,
20 minutes later, it's time to go.
Nobody backed me up on that. Like everyone in the panel, like nobody backed me up on that. I was like, Jesus Christ, man.
I'd have backed you up. Just saying.
I mean, my Google said something different, but it is what it is.
My Google.
The many times it happened to me on Dan's questions, I was like, I have it right. It's right here in front of my face. It's right here on Google. Like, you Googled the wrong thing, he says.
I love the comments. Holly kids left for college in the time this giveaway was set up.
You can turn on later.
I know.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. Okay, so what is it, kid? What's your? We got.
So good. We're gonna do a giveaway for a Bluegrass Trails combo, oil, butter, and So random. Liam says he's going to collect SSI. So we're going to do a random number generator. Standard rules, guys. Please enter once, and it'll be the order they come across here. So as soon as I give you the range, go ahead and enter your number. And in honor of Prax and Ben, the range is going to be 300 through 320.
Oh, very nice.
300 through 320. Ben failed math class.
My number's the 3, but it's 303. That was my point. 303 is my pick.
Going for the combo, which is awesome because it's a collab.
Oh my God.
We've got a winner already, guys.
Oh, somebody already wrapped.
Winner, chicken.
We have a few of the same. Wow, bunch of the same. Holy cow. I think about 7 of you guys said this number so far.
Lucky number 7.
Ching. Verify on the StreamYard side and on YouTube, I have the same name. So the number is 312.
Oh, very nice.
And the winner, the first on my screen, guys, is Socially Bearded, man.
It is Mick. Yep. That's what I got to do.
Congratulations, Mick.
Mick, that's awesome.
So, Mick, I've got your address. This releases on Monday. So Monday night or Tuesday, I'll get that ordered for you.
I was really hoping for that. Yeah, man.
You know, Ben, I really love when you do that, right? Like, that's like one of my favorite things ever.
What?
Is when you go, hey, guys. This is my favorite.
What was it? My wife made me stop doing, what is going on, my bearded brethren? She hated that.
She's like, stop.
So I just started saying guys, and then everybody thought it was funny the way I said guys. So,
So I love Ben's reaction when he saw my video using his catchphrase in the beginning.
Yeah.
And my brother's like looking at me all funny. And I'm like, Ben. And he's like, what? And I'm like, you don't watch Ben support? You get off the screen and he really looks at me though. And he goes, who the hell is Ben?
that's like everybody.
I'm like, do you not watch anything I do though? He's on the reviewers table with me. Anything? Like, seriously?
Welcome to my life. I talk about this stuff sometimes, and nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. I'm like, you guys don't watch anything I do you?
No, nope.
Nobody cares.
I'm like so close. Just so you guys know, this is happening within the next couple of days.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
whether it's on my channel or it's on somebody's channel, this is happening because I've been letting my nose hairs grow, and it's time. I wear a freaking CPAP, and those things tickle the crap out of my nose.
Oh yeah.
It's time for Breathe in HD. I'm just saying.
I'm waiting too. I've got mine down here. I'm ready.
When are you guys going to do it? You guys have to plan it out. When you guys, I'm not doing it. You guys can do it, but I'll be happy to watch you guys do it.
I'm totally down. We can do it on my channel any day of the week. Doesn't matter when. We can do it before somebody else's stream. Whatever you want to do.
I think Gary has it. Gary has one. Who else has one?
There's like 10 people already that have it. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get this going. We need to. You guys need. I'll be happy to just watch from the outside.
Gary said Sunday, right?
We did talk about Sunday.
Sunday. Get it going.
You did talk about Sunday.
Konnichiwa. No, it's Kanashi. No, Konnichiwa. No, Kanashi.
It starts with Ken though.
Yeah.
Everything starts with Ken.
We do it like Sunday 7:00.
Sunday at 7. There you guys go.
Sunday at what time?
When is Hey, Joe? When is your new show?
8.
So you got an hour before, yeah.
Yeah, we can do it like an hour.
Why don't we do it Sunday at 6?
Okay.
Just to give it time. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna give enough time for Joe's show and everything. And
I can't do it until 7.
Okay, then we'll do it at 7. God,
You see, Dave? This fucking go, man. Every time we pick a time, there's always something.
It was Super Bowl and it was Valentine's Day.
Why don't we do it Monday
at 4:30 in the morning?
We'll do it Monday at 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
go
wait.
ahead, wait a second.
I mean, then we'd at least get him on camera, right? If we all joined him, we could get him on camera. He could do the release. We could get some giggles out of it at the same time. Watch Ken cry. Watch Johnny try to pull one out and accidentally slip again.
I love watching Johnny do it.
Yeah.
Man, I've done my ears and my nose, and it doesn't. I mean, it's amazing.
I'm gonna say this: the one that I was just like, oh, it was Rob. He just like, oh yeah, that kind of hurt. Look, there's some stuff. Yeah. Dude, I'm like, one so time. Anticlimactic. I was like, okay, Rob is manly. He's gonna, and he just handled it. He was just like,
you see the way he did it though. He had all his strength in it because he was like this.
Yeah.
And then he just went, bah! Okay, that wasn't that bad. Yeah. I've seen in barber school. I'm not even kidding you. This chick put so much dang wax on that thing and put it on his dude's nose. When she pulled that thing off, his nose started bleeding. I'm not even kidding you. She pulled so hard on that thing, it ripped the skin right off her nose.
Oh, man.
It was crazy. I was like, hey, at least you're going to breathe in HD while you got all that blood going. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win, bro. For real.
Yeah.
Have you done this before, Dave?
Yeah.
It's pretty damn painful.
I mean, some people, if you never had, I mean, who really, I mean, it's all about how you do it. If you don't do it right, yeah. You got to be a man about it, though, and you got to just be committed. You can't uncommit. You got to be fully in it.
One, just go.
You got to do it. It's go time, baby. If you stop and try to think about it, you're going to be thinking about it the whole time.
It's like a Band-Aid, right? It'll be like a Band-Aid. Either do it fast or
the first one, it took me like almost an hour. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, God damn it. You know, and I had to psych myself out. I was like, I was just going to do it. And then,
Ooh. Oh, too funny. So, yeah, we just got to watch that on Sunday, guys. Let's get this going on.
Ken's 5 more away from being at 1,000.
So can we agree on a time? 7 is 7 o'clock, all right? 7 o'clock.
Is that okay with you, Gary? Are you still in here, Gary?
Just 2 hours for the live, and then that way, you know, Joe can have his live.
Well, plenty time for Joe. Yeah, that's cool. All right, yeah, word up. I forgot you were at 9, not 8.
No, I'm at 8.
Yeah,
you're at 8.
I'm at 8, dude.
You
just gotta pull hard and get out of there.
All right, 7 o'clock Sunday, 1 hour. We'll get it done. Pull the things out of the nose.
Make sure you warm up your wax before you get on camera.
Yeah. We'll set it up that way. We'll get
warm my wax. Everybody leaves. Just this is a hell of a stream, right? Like, where'd everybody go?
My microwave is upstairs, so like I have to run
Yeah, you'd have to make sure you have it all done.
I start the stream with the stuff in my nose already, just because like I have it sitting in there.
Makes sense. Hey, Mick, you know what, man? You've done more damage with a damn straight razor. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right.
Yeah, that's gonna be a funny stream though. As soon as we go live, we're all sitting here with white sticks on our nose.
Yeah, right. Sunday, 7 o'clock on my channel. We're gonna be doing a Kanashi nose pull. This Sunday, 7 o'clock.
Good luck, boys.
Get it done.
Have fun doing it. Have fun.
I'm gonna do my ears though. These guys probably won't do their ears, but I'm gonna do my nose and my ears at the same time.
I'm gonna do my ears too.
Yeah, I'll do my ears. I'll come on with all 4 of them in my face. I don't care. I'm like,
you'd be like Shrek. Kind of like Shrek thing.
All right, I'll do the same way. I was gonna microwave mine right before and just set it inside of like an insulated bag or something, but
we'll just come to the camera with them all in there. We'll just be like, "Hey guys, nice to see you, Nano." It was an amazing show when I was a kid, so I don't want to hear about it.
Hey, kill each other quietly.
Yeah.
Kill each other.
One out so I can keep doing what I'm doing, kid. Jeez, gravity. No respect.
Oh, I'm not even talking to kids. I'm talking to grown-ass adults. My sister and brother are screaming at each other.
I mean, it is Jersey. Maybe they're just having a conversation. Just saying. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, no, they're a little too elevated. And my sister's cursing at least every other word. So that's a little bit on the upper side. She's a little pissed off about something.
It's usually every 4 words. This time it's every other. There's something wrong.
Cinnamon roll action. You took my cinnamon roll.
You took the icing off mine. Shut up, devil woman. That's my ice.
You really couldn't wait, like.
Spit it out.
Yeah.
I totally pulled a Ben jamming. Did you see that? That was amazing. Ben's like, what happened? Squirrel peanut? What?
Well, peanuts.
Not bold ones. Not old ones. Real peanuts.
Whoopie skin.
Bold peanuts.
Bold.
No bold peanuts.
Boiled. I don't know how to say it the weird way you guys are saying it.
Bold.
Bold.
Weird. Nobody knows how to say gabagool the way you say it. Freak down.
The whole world should know how to say gabagool, though. That's not my fault. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm still trying to figure out how to say consigliere.
Consigliere. I swear to God, I'll give one of my combos off my shelf to somebody who can say it right.
Come his concierge.
Concierge.
Concierge. That's what he said. Concierge.
Consigliere.
Nope.
It's not spaghetti. It's
Consigliere.
Oh my God.
Come see Larry.
Tonsillitis.
Who's coming to see Larry? What?
Coming to see Larry.
See, Joe, the problem is you're not saying it with enough emphasis to help the others know exactly what the emphasis needs to be emphasized on.
We can help.
All right. Consigliere.
Concierge.
Yeti. Council Yeti. I know what a Yeti is, and I know what a council is. So if I put council and Yeti together,
No. It doesn't work that way. Sorry.
Okay, well, your word sucks because it doesn't make sense.
Right out. Your word sucks.
Bye. See ya.
Your word sucks. Okay, so we're gonna get to the one of the second topics, or the next topic of our before we lose it. But so talking about thumbs up, thumbs down, we have an update from. We kind of wanted to see what it looked like from Ken's perspective. So you're still getting these. Somebody has paid something, and I'll give you, Ken, some stuff here. You can go ahead and take it from there. You had some visuals and some stuff that we could kind of talk about. But this is something that really seriously is happening to Ken, which is absolutely flipping ridiculous. I don't get it. And
that's about as mad as Prax gets, by the way. Flipping ridiculous.
Ned Landers said freaking hilarious. Just calm down, okay? I need you
Brandon,
here, buddy.
Brandon, he's got the he does have the most thumbs down on a live stream. So actually the picture that I have is actually outdated. The number of thumbs down on the live stream now is like 40.
No, jeez.
Yeah, it's 40.
Yeah.
So here, I'll share my screen. I just want people to see what this looks like because, and first of all, for the record, I have never name dropped anybody publicly about who I think is doing this. I've got who I think is doing it, but I've never once said anybody's name publicly at all. So just to put that out there.
Yes.
Without proof, I'm not going to name drop anybody. So let's see.
I'm waiting.
And it's such a bizarre and weird thing to have someone do, like in general, like who pays actual like live money just to, give thumbs down on the video.
We got a dislike as soon as we brought it up.
Yeah. I know they're here. Whoever it is, I know they're here. It's all good.
We got a thumbs down as soon as we brought it up. Like, if that doesn't tell you the dude is watching right now, like, oh my God.
You don't know.
That is crazy.
So these are the last two videos. The bottom is just, it's a review I did for Magic City.
Which there's absolutely no reason for a thumbs down on that video.
Yeah. Actually, I reached out to Mike and talked to him, let him know what was going on. So anyway, so that's thumbs down. Actually, the Bluegrass Beard Cave episode up top is now up to 40. Okay. I'll show you how they're doing it.
Ooh, we get to see how they're doing it too. Ooh, now I know how to do it. All right.
So you guys know all about YouTube analytics. Those of you that have YouTube channels, you know where to find your analytics in your app. So that's at this point, 68% of traffic is coming from this VK Target, which is basically a Russian service.
It's Victor Target. Get it right.
Yeah, it's Victor.
Sorry, kid.
So no, 70% of traffic for these videos is coming from here, right? Now here's the website. I found the website looking at analytics. So this is literally what they're doing. They're going to this website. They're plugging intentionally every link. Every time I put a video out, it's got a new link. And they're taking that link every time I put a video out. They're pasting it here, and they are purchasing dislikes in rubles, which is the Russian currency.
Yeah.
It's pronounced rubles.
So this is exactly how it happens. So
I feel bad for Ken, but at the same time, I'm trying to help him not blow a pistol right now.
Oh, listen, I am not going to blow a pistol. And again, I've never accused anybody by name. I've got 2 possible names of who I think it is. And what I would say is,
there it goes. The infinity thing. Oh,
I love that.
yeah.
So
We almost had it.
So the only thing that I'm going to say to it, I'm going to keep it short. Whoever you are, man up. Send me a message. Let's talk about it. Own up to it. Whatever. It is what it is. You're not going to slow me down. You're not going to stop me. I'm still going to make videos. You can put all the thumbs down you want on them. I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing. And companies know who I am. People know who I am. So it's all good.
true.
Can we say something else as well real quick? Can we give Ken some credit here? Because even with somebody essentially trying to derail his channel and doing all they can to throw off his momentum, he's just continued forward and he's about to hit 1K. So, I mean, obviously, whatever you're doing, it's not even friggin' working. So just stop.
1K all day?
Like, it's just sad at this point. Just leave it be. Be done with it.
Yeah. And for the record, right now, I've got everybody unblocked. Even those that were harassing me behind the scenes, I've got you unblocked. So if somebody wants to come talk to me man to man, let's talk about it.
They won't.
Absolutely. And you can probably talk to Ken, we definitely, suggest, but if you feel like you got to talk to one of us, we'll be open to talk, in an intermediary, but it just needs to stop. It just needs to stop. And I think that this is ridiculous.
So Jason, so you're right. You don't see how I could possibly do real harm. YouTube could see that as a sign that I'm possible. And actually, let's talk about that, right? I've had some people that have asked me, not accusing or anything, just asking me like, hey, your analytics are looking kind of funky on your channel. What's going on? Because we talked about last week, we talked about Social Blade. And I'll say it again. You can go to Social Blade and you can look up anybody's YouTube channel and you can look and see day by day number of subscribers, views, all that kind of stuff. So Social Blade tells the story. Nobody can hide behind actually paying for subscribers and paying for likes. You just can't do it.
Eventually, too, with having that many dislikes, I don't know if anybody really knows this, but analytics do kick in when even if you're not monetized, YouTube sees traffic going through your channel. They're going to obviously want to share your stuff because people like it. They're liking it a lot. If you're not at 1,000 subscribers where they're going to be sharing it for you and you get too many dislikes, that's where they slow it down. He's not going to get as much, as much traffic as he usually would because of these dislikes. And it does actually happen. People need to understand that when it's that much of a difference. I mean, what is it, like 44 to 60 likes? That's over 3/4 of dislikes to the likes. You know what I'm saying? Sure, it's 100 and whatever people that have watched the video and gave it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but it's just not cool, man. Grow the frig up. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
you just hit 1K.
What?
You just hit 1K.
You, sir, congratulations. You have just hit 1K on YouTube.
I'm going to go unsubscribe real quick. No.
That's awesome, man.
Oh, wow, man. You guys are awesome.
Dude, I said by Saturday. Didn't I say by Saturday?
I did say.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Hot looking. I like that.
Now you need to go to your little thing on Social Blade, and you need to take that little trophy you get. You need to post that bad boy.
Oh, crap, man. The next video you post is going to get like 80 dislikes now. There you go.
Because all the Russians really good get it now. You think it circulate UK, then you'll see when Russia get it now. We may give you free Coke Zero. You never know.
No. Throw it away. Throw it away. Don't we want Pepsi? At least Pepsi Zero. Pepsi Zero.
You, my brother-in-law, man. You know, a couple of weirdos drinking Pepsi. The frig.
Oh, what the?
What?
That's the real stuff right there.
Yes,
that's disgusting stuff.
Vanilla Sprite. Right? Vanilla Sprite. If you haven't tried it,
Vanilla Sprite is good.
Try it. Vanilla Sprite is the shit. You gotta try that.
Yep. I actually, Vanilla Coke is probably my favorite, but My Walmart never has it. So
I like vanilla Coke. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys tried these things? These are like they're from. These are like just the bottled waters, like bubbly. Do you guys like bubblies?
We're talking about sodas. Like, hey guys, you like this freaking water I got?
It's carbonated water.
It's carbonated water.
They put a little seltzer in it for you. It's freaking amazing.
Holly, yeah, Holly. Does anybody remember lemon Pepsi?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Pepsi.
I remember that lemon Pepsi.
Do you remember clear Pepsi that tasted like
I have a bottle of it. I have a bottle of Crystal Pepsi.
That stuff was crazy. I was like, no way, this is real. This is fake. I mean, it's real fake, but it was real.
See, Gary, that's what's up. Uh-huh.
My wife says she loves vanilla Coke. She fired.
Hey, so seriously, man, you guys in the chat, you guys on screen, thank you. Honestly, man.
Awesome, man. Good job. Good job.
Really? You started way after me, and now you're whipping my ass. That's bullshit.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, is that thing deformed? Is it like
yeah,
like a
like 25-year-old
bottle is?
Look at the Pepsi bottle with a freaking waist trainer on right now. Look at that sucker. All pitched and
yeah. I have to dust it off.
Go ahead, Ken. What you were gonna say?
No, so when I started doing this, actually March 6th is 1 year on YouTube. So I started doing this almost a year ago. And honestly, when I started doing this, when I put my first video out, I had no intentions of ever coming to this point. I didn't really know what my intentions were. I like making videos. I love doing this kind of stuff. So I was like, yeah, this looks like fun. So I started doing it, but I met a whole bunch of cool people, a bunch of great friends. I mean, you guys on screen, you guys in the chat. And so I'm blown away that I got to 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, but yeah, this is awesome, man. I appreciate every single one of you.
Okay, I'll say it, Ken. You're okay for a Green Bay Packer fan. Go Pack, go. Good job. Way to go.
Oh, you
Ken,
guys
are awesome.
Ken got the big 1K, and I suck. Okay. Skull Vikings, baby. Even though we suck, but hey,
we're talking about subs and everything, but Holly is talking about like they had a coffee flavored Pepsi, and then Gary's like, now they have a coffee flavored Coke. How come I don't have any flavors in New Jersey? This is not fair.
So yeah, I've had the coffee Pepsi. Whether Corey, when he came to the house, he brought some.
If anybody has any exotic flavors, let me know. I will pay the shipping. Send it to me. I'll pay the shipping. But I want to try these things. It's not fair. Jersey's so boring. All we have is regular and cherry.
Yeah.
And diet.
It's the Northeast. We suck. We're terrible.
He says, Johnny, I'll get you some next time I go to the store.
Thank you. Shit.
Everybody in the chat, I see your comments. Jason, thank you. Cousins, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for all the kind words.
Always like G-Lou. Ew.
No.
I don't know how they not have it up here, Holly. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
I love Holly. She's so stupid funny. It's hilarious. It's like freaking earlier. I was talking online because Mel posted something about your state is like the food you don't like to eat. And I'm like, I don't care who you are. If you like beets, you're not human. Like I have to drink it because of my liver and my kidneys because of all the freaking supplements I take. And every time I drink it, I'm like,
Hey, I love pickled beets.
Whoa,
that's different. That's pickled beets. I'm talking about red beets.
They sell a kidney cleanser.
Yeah,
for that. They sell it.
I take that and I take cranberry juice to clean the liver and the kidneys because it's natural. It's like organic stuff.
Yeah.
I love beets. You guys don't like beets?
I mean, I wear them to the gym and I play music, but that's about it.
It's weird. My mother-in-law loves beets. She's like, "Oh, if you can find beets in a can, like get it for me." I'm like,
"Did you say your mother-in-law?" That's why she you know what I'm saying? Like, oh hey honey, can you stop and get some beets? When do you hear that shit now? You don't hear that. Hey, I'm nearly home. Can you grab milk and a can of beets? Just no. What?
I don't know. My wife's like, whenever you go to the store, see if you get some beets from my mom. I'm like, okay.
That's Joe do.
Some beets.
That's hilarious. Hey, did somebody disappear?
Yeah,
Joe.
Oh, that phone. Darn Charger.
Kelly Rogers, 1K in subs. Ken's wearing Island Man tonight. He remembers that stream.
In your current, hey, you know what's even more weird? When you forget, Holly, that you ate beets or drank the beet juice, and you go to the bathroom and stand up to flush, and you go, "Oh my god,
my kidneys are failing."
You drank it, and you're like, "What just happened in there?" I'm gonna pull a Kevin.
What, Mary and Joseph, am I going to do about this here stuff right now? I don't know what to do. Look like I damn killed the cat in the toilet.
That's too accurate, man. That's way too accurate. I don't know how.
Hold on, I'm
like
pulling my shirt off if you don't calm down, Johnny Grooms.
Oh my god.
Joe's back. He's trying to touch you. Joe, he's playing with your ear. Joe. He's trying to give you wet willy.
You having fun?
So close.
Hey, what's up, Dagan? Hey, Dagan. So we talked about the nose wax thing. Dagan, are you good for Sunday night at 7 Eastern time?
Did you? You know what I mean? To change the subject. Did you see this crazy? I mean, okay, look. Respectfully and in the most nicest way possible. You know what's coming, Ken, if I say that. Dagan, how many freaking like brain cells did you put together to think, hey, let's eat this really super stupid hot thing and hope we don't die? Like, what makes you want to do this? I want to know. Like, if I ate one of those hot things or like the peanut thing, man, I'd be on the floor. Like, are you alive, Dave?
Yeah.
People be kicking me, and I'd be like, I'm fine.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Dave, I'm with you, bro. Like, I mean, my heartburn alone, I die from it. Like, could you imagine the heartburn on something like that? Forget it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. It would be a heart. It would be a nightmare. A nightmare. Like, who thinks about stuff like that? Why would you do it?
We should just not say nightmare anymore and just say Elm Street. Elm Street.
So is that the death nut challenge that we're talking about?
No, it's something completely different. I don't know exactly what you're saying, but Dagan, what was that, buddy? What is it that you guys are doing? It's like super crazy. Like, yeah, the toe of Satan.
Toe of Satan. Has anybody seen Catfish? What's his name? Catfish Cooley?
Yeah.
Do the toe of Satan?
No, but I watched him do. What did he do? 3 of those freaking hot patchouli chips or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then he downed a whole bottle of Fireball afterwards.
Oh. He was doing the toe of Satan, and he's sitting there trying to do a Rubik's Cube, and like he's like, okay, woo, it's getting hot.
Yeah, but when he does it, he's all like, "Oh boy, this thing sure is getting hot. I don't know if I can stand." And he's got this stuff coming out of his nose, and he's like, "I sure am dripping." Like, it's crazy, bro. Dude is nuts.
There's a guy that takes these things like the one chip challenge and he'll dip them in pure capsicum oil, like the hottest substance, and just eat it like it's nothing. So I guess when you get up to that level of training of eating really hot shit like that, it just doesn't hurt anymore.
But who remembers when Dan did the Death Nut Challenge? You guys remember when Dan did that?
I remember that. Yes.
So he took his hat off and he's like, "Ooh."
Bearded Metal Chef was on that one.
Yeah.
And while everybody else is on the screen dying, Chef's sitting there like, it's a little hot.
Like the damn Terminator.
It's getting a little hot.
Remember when they did the chip challenge? It was him and somebody else he did it on his channel. And he took the chip and he was just like, whew, maybe that second one wasn't such a good idea. That was the most reaction we got out of the whole stream. You're like, really, James? You could at least be like, oh my gosh, maybe I should have just ate half of that thing. Oh my gosh, I need milk. Where's the milk? You could have done anything for fun. Like, you just, wow, maybe I shouldn't have ate that second chip. Like, no big deal, but that gave it a little extra kick.
Who was the guy that almost? There was like some guy on one of those.
Bento
box, bento box. Yeah.
It was to the hospital, right, or something like that. Like,
he went to the ER that night. Yeah, because the screen froze, right? And I'm like, oh,
yeah. And then he disappeared.
And everybody's texting, "Is he all right? Is he all right? Is he okay?" And then later we find out he literally had to go to the ER because he couldn't catch his breath. He was just. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. I don't know how y'all do that stuff. I mean, I like hot things, like jalapenos with flavor. You know,
jalapeno.
I like medium salsa. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, medium salsa. maybe mild, because medium might be a little too much. If you add cheese to the mild, then maybe you can handle it. But dude, I can't do hardly anything that's like hardcore. Like I went to go eat some wings and I'm like, give me some hot wings. Yeah, I'm cool. I get some hot wings, right? I'm like, my buddies are eating them. I'm like, they're doing just fine. I'll be fine. I start eating it and I'm like, that's a little spicy. He's like, yeah, they're okay. I'm like, oh yeah, it's okay. And then all of a sudden I take another bite and I'm like, no. I take another bite, all of a sudden sweat drips down my face. I'm like, oh no.
What have I done?
Lips started turning beet red, right? Like they were chapped. And I'm like, why are my lips on fire right now? This is not cool. And I put the freaking wing down and I'm like, I have to pay for this, you guys. You don't understand. This is stupid. Look at my lips right now. Horrible. If they didn't know what we were doing, somebody'd be like, what the hell were you doing tonight, boy? And I'd be like, jeez.
You're gonna break Prax, guys. We're gonna break him. Like he's
having too much fun tonight. I don't know.
His wife gonna rip him out of that closet.
That's right. Oh,
too funny, man. My buddy did that whole Blazing Saddle challenge at B-Dubs. And he's like, dude, you got to do it. And I'm like, yeah, no, I just did it. He's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yeah, I just watched you do it. You got a shirt. You won. I did it. No. I was there with you doing it. Like, I just didn't have stuff, you know what I'm saying?
So my stepson, when he was about 10, he decided he was going to do that. So we go to B-Dubs, we get everything right. We had like family and friends show up, like 20 different people going to cheer on Joey and he's going to eat it. He got to like 3. And then we're like, come on, Joey. Yeah.
Oh, how many wings are there?
Remember that show, Man vs. Food? You remember that show?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, love that show.
So, like in Minnesota, there's this place called Gastoff's, and it was a real place. We used to go there on like Oktoberfest and stuff. We'd go drink there. And they really have like the challenge is like a Wiener Schnitzel that's like a whole meter long. Ooh. And my brother-in-law actually got the thing for it. He did it in Minnesota, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, wow. I was like,
every time you say Minnesota, you're saying it wrong. You have to say Minnesota.
Minnesota, you betcha. My wife, if you get my wife going, bro, oh my God, Molly can do such an amazing freaking. It's that French Canadian accent that everybody thinks that we have, but we don't. You know, Fargo was technically in the Dakotas, right? It's not really a Minnesota state or city. It's not. Right. Yeah. But if you go to like North Dakota or you go like Ironhead, Minnesota, that's where all the French Canadians are. So like when you go up, even when I listen to people in Minnesota now on like their live or their little videos they do, I look at Molly all the time like, do we freaking sound like that? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, God, we sounded weird. Like,
it's so true. I used to live in the Midwest, and I for some reason, me and my sister had like these little cassette tapes that we would tape ourselves, and then years later we listened to them. We're like, we sounded like a bunch of hicks. What the heck's going on there?
You're like, yeah, sure, you bet you. Don't you know? Look at outside here. We got all this here snow and all this going on, and it should be gone by tomorrow. Gosh dang, that sun's coming out real good. Like you're like, did she just say real good? Like, God,
I love it. I love the different like accents and dialects of the United States. Like, it's pretty awesome.
Crazy.
Like where you go, like there's different.
That's why I like listening to you guys, you and Joe. You guys are hilarious to me.
No, it's great.
I don't understand what you mean. I sound perfectly friggin' normal. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know if you know this, but I grew up to gangster movies. Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Ray Liotta, all those guys. I love all those freaking movies. And when I hear you guys talk, it's like it's nostalgic. It's like, yes. When's he gonna stab someone? You know what I mean? Like, is Johnny really gonna like try to freaking rope someone in the throat right now? I want to watch it right now. No. Oh, look at him! He just cut himself. Is he gonna rip an ear off? Like, you know what I mean?
This is a pop.
Yeah, pop.
Soda. It's a pop.
Every single person in the South, just so you know, with all this cold weather that's below a certain degree, they just learned why Minnesotans call soda pop. Because when you leave it in your car, it goes pop.
Yep.
That's horrible. Did you see the one girl that parked her car in the underground parking lot, right? The entire parking lot, totally clear. Not a single car in there. Her car's there. under the only water main in the entire parking lot, and it burst. And her whole car is encased in ice. And she's the only car in the whole parking lot. It's like, what are the chances? You know, like it's messed up.
What do you call the bag?
Andrew.
What do you call the bag women carry? What is? I don't
Andrew,
even.
I think what kind of Coke are you talking about, sir?
Purse?
Coke. It's all Coke.
It's all Coke.
It's a pop.
What do you mean?
Soda.
It's all Coke.
It's a Coke.
It's when they order
soda.
all Coke.
This is a Coke. Sprite's a Coke.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's a Sprite.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, not down south.
Not in the South. In the South, it's all Coke.
It's all
You're not
Coke.
Why?
South
I learned about this. I don't understand it, but
So wait a
learned-
minute. Hold on. So if you go to a restaurant and you want Sprite, how do you order it?
Can I get a Coke? What kind of Coke do you want? I want a Sprite. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the kind of
You're
Coke you
friggin' kidding me right now.
No.
It's all Coke.
Now they've learned down here that they always ask though, like when you say I want an iced tea, they're like, "Do you want sweet or unsweet?" And I'm like, "Thank you for asking. I totally forgot. I would like an unsweet, unsugared."
Ugh.
You know, only psycho.
You just want something. Why don't you just drink water?
I mean, iced tea tastes so much better, and it's caffeine, man. It's just like coffee. It's the same type of thing. Just
But do you drink your coffee with sugar or no?
No.
Oh,
What? There you go.
I drink black coffee. I'm a real man. Okay, I drink black coffee. Thank you.
oh.
Death wish
That's
without a
pretty much
chaser.
sugar.
Yeah. I don't need a chaser for my coffee. Thanks.
Who is it? Who's it from Pulp Fiction that has his how you want your coffee? Lots of cream, lots of sugar. Yeah, that's that.
Yep. That's me too, Ben. That's me too.
More
I'm
crazy
that guy.
than coffee.
I'm the guy that tells the Dunkin' Donuts person light and sweet, and then they go to hand it to me, and I'm like, no. Definitely not light or sweet enough. So go back and do that again.
You need to add like half of the creamer to it, please. Thank you. Okay. But sir, we're only going to get a couple splashes. Did I ask you how many splashes of coffee? Just give me the freaking creamer and the freaking coffee.
Excuse me. Did I ask you for any attitude? No, I didn't.
Or are you paying? I'm pretty sure I paid. Give me my freaking
So
creamer.
how about you just put my freaking coffee in the cup, all right? So I can get out of here and go get the gabagool. How's that?
If you need to give me one of those little measured freaking shot glasses of coffee to fill the freaking cup of creamer, I'm good with that. Just give me that, would you? You need to get the freaking. I got things to do, okay? Beard products.
Oh my god!
Let me get out of here.
Ollie.
My entire freaking company is named after sweet tea, and you're here dissing sugar. No, I just can't have sugar.
Hey, I'm with you, Ollie. I don't see how you can drink tea without sugar.
I just can't have sugar, guys. Like, you don't understand how bad it is to somebody that works out. Sugar is not good.
Yeah, no, sugar is really bad for you. It is. It really is.
I don't want diabetes. I don't need help because I have enough supplements that'll do that for me. I don't need help to get diabetes. Okay.
You know what I bought? It's upstairs because I got to put it in the container, right? But this is my coffee station, right?
Oh wow!
Wow, look at that. He's got a whole little basket of creamers and everything over there.
I mean, that is where he works too. You know.
Yeah, I work. This is my whole. I spend like hours here. But I bought some monk fruit sweetener.
Oh yeah,
Just like sugar. It's supposed to taste just like sugar. Found on Amazon.
Yeah.
Dang, says in here. What up, fruit?
It's praying. What's the deal with the monk fruit?
Hey Mo, thank you, brother.
It acts like sugar. It's a sweetener.
Oh, okay.
But it's not.
I do like hot cocoa though. Does that count? Because there's sugar in hot cocoa.
I
like me a good marshmallow now and again. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying.
Hey, we have Beard Justice in. What's going on, buddy?
This was a T-shirt, by the way. That's not me coming.
No coffee. What? Watch your words, Dagan. You don't cuss on here.
Yeah, Dagan's been very clear, especially on TikTok, that he doesn't like coffee.
What?
I mean,
I need coffee.
I'm so confused. I thought every bearded man liked coffee.
Yeah.
No, I love coffee. I just can't drink coffee.
Either it's chewing or
I
smoking.
didn't drink coffee until about 3 or 4 months ago. And
Do you
then
drink
all of a
coffee,
sudden,
Joe? Do you drink coffee, Joe?
now I do, yeah.
And stop. It doesn't matter what you say now. Okay, you drink coffee.
Beer Joe in the morning before he had his coffee.
Oh, I'm a friggin' nightmare.
I became one of those coffee connoisseurs at like the age of, I think it was like 38. I was all about coffee. I was like, ooh, coffee.
When was that? When Ken Ken, did you call me or what happened that morning? I don't know. I was on the friggin' thing.
No, we were talking one morning. You were trying to get your coffee, and I don't know.
I was yelling at my coffee pot and everything else. I was like, just put the freaking coffee in the cup. I was like,
Joe, you just got the wrong coffee, man. There's no hate the taste. You got to get the right coffee, and you'll like the taste.
You guys see Holly's comments?
Yeah. I thought she closed down Sweet Tea, and so it doesn't count anymore. I thought that happened. So it doesn't matter how sweet your tea was. It's gone. Your tea is gone. You drank it all, Holly. Okay.
Picture is empty.
Love you, Holly. I'm just kidding.
Holly's awesome.
She is awesome. She is awesome.
Yeah. What a day.
You can easily hate the taste. Well, I hate the taste of Brussels sprouts, but I hear they're good for me.
No, I love Brussels sprouts.
I love them on the grill. If you grill them, I will eat them. If you like boil them, it's like pineapple for me. For like how Joe hates pineapple. That's
dude, grilled asparagus.
Oh yeah, asparagus. Take that anyway. You want to fry it in a pan? You want to steam them? I'll eat them any way you want. Those things are phenomenal. The only thing that sucks is when you pee. You know, you get that weird smell in it.
You forget that you ate it, kind of like the beach. And then also you're like, what the hell is that?
Where's that paint thinner smell coming from? You're like, I didn't know I paint thinner. That's awesome.
So for some reason, I went to Vegas once, and it must have been like asparagus land or something. They got really good deals on asparagus, so everything in every meal had some asparagus in Vegas. And I just kept, you're just drinking and eating, and like the next morning, you're like, what the heck is going on now? And I forgot that I ate all that asparagus plus the booze. It was a horrible event. Horrible event.
Sounds like it was a lot of fun, actually, with a bunch of Brussels sprouts and a whole bunch of booze.
Yeah, Vegas is always fun.
Like shots of asparagus. All right.
I always try to stay away from the booze now. I haven't touched booze in almost 8 years now.
Yeah, it's been about a couple years for me. Yeah, it's been 2 or 3.
I love smelling it though. Like good craft beer. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Like me, I'm a fat kid at heart, right? So like when somebody has like something I know I can't eat, I'm like, I just got smell fat. You know what I mean? Like I just smell the crap out of that thing.
Do you not drink just for health reasons or just conscious choice? Like I don't want to touch alcohol.
My dad was an alcoholic. I decided to quit. I didn't need it.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I'm a bad drunk, so I just do.
I'm a really good drunk. That's the problem.
No, I'm a very happy drunk person. Like as soon as when I get really, really drunk, yeah.
So in Minnesota, I used to hang out with the Minneapolis chapter of the Hells Angels, and we used to go to the bars all the time, and we would order platters of Patron at a time. Okay, with pineapple backs, Joe. Cold Patron with pineapple backs, Joe, and we would drink them all. Like this guy Bubba would be like, "Let's go, Dave," and I'd be like, "Yeah, let's get it." And we drink them all, and we'd be like, "We need more," and we're like, "Maybe we don't need more. Now let's get a beer." Okay, so we get a beer.
When you see the tab's $200,
I didn't pay it, man. Those Hells Angels guys all paid for. I didn't pay a dime. Those guys paid for everything. I was like, "Hey,
tequila and pineapple, both bad."
Tequila and pineapple.
I love tequila. I love
Patron,
tequila.
man. That was my jam. Patron and vodka.
I can't go anywhere near tequila because of Jose Cuervo. I just can't go anywhere near it.
See, I used to anything that was dark tequila, I got really mean on. I would pounce on someone if they said something wrong to my friends or something. But if I was on the white, like the clear stuff, I was good, dude. I was party guy all night. It was awesome.
Patron and silver.
I can't drink Bacardi 151 because of that same reason. When I got a little bit out of me, all of a sudden I was the friggin' Hulk, and everybody was pissing me off. Everybody. It didn't matter what you were doing.
No, Chris, I was not considered a hang around, but I did hang around them. I was not considered. There was no patch. I had a bike, but I was not patched. I wasn't no association. I just liked the people. That's
right. You never admit to anything, Dave. Ever.
And if
we just had friends.
Technically, if you're not in the chapter, we're not supposed to talk about those kind of things because you get
water on the rocks.
We just had friends. We have friends. That's all you say, Dave. Follow the Jersey rules. We just got a lot of friends who have got more friends, and sometimes our friends take care of things for us.
I will say one thing: the Hells Angels, no matter how bad of a rap they have, those dudes put on a lot of donations for a lot of kids, man. Oh, they're crazy awesome.
Oh yeah.
They may do a lot of stupid stuff, but they do a lot of great things too. It's nuts, but. Enough about that.
I mean, enough about his days in the Hells Angels.
I've experimented with a lot of different liquors, like clear, browns, and different mixers and stuff like that. I never had like one that made me like want to fight somebody.
No.
I was always like every time I drink, it's like always a good time. Like I'm always laughing.
I'm so confused. Then wait a minute, Johnny.
Somebody like says something to like Joe, and I'm like, "What'd you say to him?" And
yeah.
I was like, "What? You got a problem with what I said to him?" Well, a matter of fact, I'd stand up, and I'd always be taller than that guy. And what did he do? I'm gonna take this big son of a bitch out, right? Yeah, nope, not the way it went down, buddy.
I'm curious, Johnny. Johnny's dream, one of Johnny's dreams, is to get into a bar fight. That's like one of his goals in life. How do you expect this to happen if you don't get angry off of any liquors?
You can't. You can't do that now, Johnny. You can't do that now. You'll get caught. You can't do that now.
Johnny, I'm telling you, we can go get into a bar fight. Well, I mean, things have to open up again, but I can get us in a bar fight as soon as the bars are open again. Like,
Ben, are we scaring you? Are we scaring you, Ben?
No, I was about to write in there. I don't want to interrupt people. I did my fair share of partying in my 20s, 30s, and took a hiatus from drinking for a while. And I drink now, but I don't drink to get drunk. I drink like bourbons and stuff. I feel a little buzzed, and I'm like, okay, shut her down. I'm good. I can't tell you the last time I was drunk. For good reason. My grandpa was an alcoholic. My brother-in-law's an alcoholic. I don't like it. The behavior. So
yeah, you know what I enjoy though since I quit drinking, Ben? I really enjoy watching drunks.
Yes.
It's like you ever go somewhere just to people watch?
Yep.
My wife and I will go to a bar just to people watch. We'll be like, "Oh, the UFC fight. Let's go watch the UFC fight," and then we'll watch and be like, "Oh, that guy's gonna get beat up. You see how he's doing it? Gonna get his ass whooped like UFC style. The UFC fight's on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna be good."
Then I wish I had that ability, dude. I really do. The reason I don't drink much is because I can't just be like, "Oh, I'm buzzed. Let me cut it off now and go to bed." I can't do that. I'm like, "Oh, I'm buzzed. Well, let's see what about 5 more drinks will do to me now." Oh wow, I'm really drunk. Let's see what 5 more will do to me now.
Yep.
I can't get up, but I can still reach the bottle. Yeah.
Like the drummer in my band is a recovering alcoholic, and he has been in 13 rehabs to this point. And when you went to a party, he's great. He loved to throw parties. He'd set it up, bonfire, the whole 9 yards. Hey guys, have drinks. Happy Matt. Then it's, kind of reckless Matt. And then you could see like his brow furl. It's just like, oh shit, time to go. Because he's about to get mean.
All of a sudden the lights turned red.
Yeah. And I went toe to toe with him. We didn't, no blows, but we were in a bar. And he at the time he was a big dude, like 320, 350, give or take. And I've always been, 150 pounds, 170 pounds, give or take. And he kneed me in the balls, and I thought he's kidding. I look up at him. I'm like, "Oh, good one, man." And he's standing over me like he wants to fight. I was like, "Oh, it's game time. All right."
Like, oh, you're serious.
Got right in his face, and he didn't back down. I didn't back down. No blows. The whole bar stopped and looked at us. So I was like, "Oh shit!"
It's always like high school, isn't it? Though 2 guys are ready to go, and all of a sudden, everything else in the world just stops.
Yep.
And all eyes are on those 2 individuals. In that
moment. Instead of running over and be like, "No, guys, calm down." They're like, "Ooh, I wonder who's gonna punch first."
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody's going to lose any teeth tonight.
I'll buy you 2 shots if the guy on the right punches him in the neck. All right. Like, what the frig? It's like worldwide. Like, that dude just world star? Let's what? Get your phone out. Get your phone out. This is going to happen. This is going down right now. You're about to make $1,000. Let's do this.
I'm so glad I grew up in the era that I did, because if cell phones had been as big as they are now, we'd have been in jail.
Yep.
Like we'd have been in jail. There was times we did things that shouldn't have been caught on a cell phone. So thank God they couldn't be.
I have a buddy of mine. His name is Rocky.
Yes, Sam.
He's a childhood friend, right? I grew up with him, and his little brother has been in and out of jail all the time. And me and Rocky talked one day. We were like, "Dude, why does he keep getting in trouble?" And we're like, "They got these phones with cameras and video recordings and like all this stuff now." And every time he would get in trouble, somebody would videotape him punching someone or doing something reckless or something, or just something stupid. You know what I mean? Like,
or something on the shoulder.
And he was doing something he shouldn't have been doing, and he get caught.
Just slept on it weird.
Just stupid.
Just it'll just help. It's just one, and it helps with swelling. So if it's a little bit swollen, It'll help with that.
Sammy.
Your muscles on the inside can be swollen.
Can she hear us?
No, he has an earbud.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love you.
I don't appreciate that she couldn't hear me.
Yeah.
He's just putting
I'm
you.
just saying that
Oh,
she
there.
couldn't hear me. I don't appreciate that I couldn't hear her and talk to her at the moment because I was going to ask her how to properly say gabagool. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. She was complaining about her shoulder. That's
She would
why
have
I
said
just-
Cacciati. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's what I thought, Joe.
Well, actually, when she first came in, I couldn't hear her that well. I thought she was complaining about her breathing. So, like, I just ripped the thing out of my ear and went into full dad mode. And she was like, "No, my shoulder." And I was like, "Oh, Jesus!" Give me like a heart attack.
Oh, it's just your shoulder. Quit crying. Go in your room.
It's just a show. All right. Good kid.
Here, you got any ice?
Listen, man, asthma in the cold is no joke, dude. Anytime
dude.
she says she's feeling off or her breathing, like I'm full like hawk mode. I'm
It's so
watching her
dry.
24/7.
So dry in the wintertime. That's one thing I don't miss either. I don't miss it at all.
I know. As soon as I go out there to start shoveling, I think that first deep that cold air, and it's like I start to, I start choking. Get the.
I seriously want to move to Florida. I've been to Florida like 4 times in my lifetime. I effing love it. I love it down there. I love the hot. I love it.
I love
Five
it. I love it
reasons.
down here.
I'll give you 5 reasons why you can't go to Florida. Why I can't go to Florida.
Why can't you go to Florida?
Number 1, it's way too friggin' hot. Okay,
Yeah.
that's number 1.
Whatever.
Way too hot. Number 2, y'all got like I don't know 3 or 4 poisonous snakes that can kill me. That's number 2. Number 3,
Gator.
you guys got pythons that are as long as me, and they can choke me to death. So that's number 3. Number 4, y'all got gators, like real gators. You know what I mean? Like not like on the Discovery Channel gators, real gators.
Okay, what's number 5?
Hold on. Yes, Sam.
Is the steak still good?
Yeah.
Wait, come here, Sam. Come here. Come here. Why can't we live in Florida?
Gators?
What?
Gators.
Good girl. I love you, baby.
The football teams don't matter. Seriously, Sammy, why can't you leave Florida?
That's my girl. Love you, baby girl.
What's number 5, Joe? Come on, you're leaving me hanging. What's number 5?
All right, number 5. All the assholes that left New Jersey now live in Florida.
Yeah, well, you forgot about New York there, pal. So yeah, good.
Yeah. We have some real estate there too.
Hey, all I gotta say is this: there's no freaking pythons unless you live in the freaking sticks by God knows where. I haven't seen one freaking python anywhere, and I've been everywhere. I walk around a lake. There's no gators around our lake. Mm-hmm. I'm telling
that
you,
you see.
in the lake. I'm telling you, there's no gators there.
That you see.
They're in the lake.
I'm more afraid of you than you are of them. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to get ate by a gator. People are like, "Oh, I don't know."
Unless you have a dog.
Hurricane. Look, guys. Look. All I ever hear Joe say is, "It's so freaking cold here today." Okay, well, it's hot here. Who cares? Big deal. At least I can cool down, and you got to sit there and freaking try to unthaw your damn fingers and your hair and your nose hairs and your ears.
I disagree. If it's cold, I can layer up. I'm fine. If it's 110 out there, there's nothing I can do.
Sure,
nothing,
baby. Take your shirt off.
24 degrees here now.
Works for me. I don't mind the cold. It's the snow I'm not really enjoying right now because my shoulders hurt.
Stop swearing on Prax channel. Stop swearing on Prax.
Yeah.
I got a crick in my neck. Look.
You and your 4-letter words can stop. Okay.
You know what's sad is when I was 17, they'd be like, "Go shovel the snow," and I went out there and I thought I was like the human snowplow. I would just clear everything out and come back in like, "Grr."
Yeah.
Now I come back in and I'm like, I gotta take Tylenol and some ibuprofen for swelling and
snowboard. All done with that.
Do that again, Ben. What does it make the noise like?
I shovel, but like
Andrew, did you hear that?
Starts to hurt.
Andrew,
I'm sorry. When it first starts up, it goes. Vroom, 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 vroom.
It's Mr. What's his? What is that? Remember that cartoon that had that little car that would make they would all make those noises, and they were like, it's the 70s cars. Oh, I can't. The Doom Buggy. It was like a Doom Buggy guy.
Dude, yeah. Shoot. What was that called?
Oh,
I know.
The Doom Buggy guy. Duh.
The Doom Buggy guy. But he made that noise. That was their noise when that their cars would be, and that's exactly the noise they'd make.
Oh, Joe's here. Barbados Joe's in the house.
Joe.
What's going on, Joe?
I'm here, brother. It's time to get the games on. It ended up being more of like an Adam Sandler, like go on with the chlorophyll or borophyll.
Go on with the borophyll, sir.
I'm trying to think
This
of who
girl's
that guy
talking
that
about
was.
making out with me. You got chlorophyll boy up there talking about God knows what.
Yeah.
I'm back here trying to listen to him talk about whatever the heck he's talking about.
Yeah.
She's over here hitting on me, trying to ask me for my number. I'm trying to learn. Go on with the both.
Continue.
Abe Lincoln's in the house. Wait, the one night that I saw Joe come on, when I seen him come on your beard therapy dressed up in that war paint, I was like, oh my god, Joe loves what you really know Joe loves this stuff, right? Like that night, like gave me affirmation for everything that I need to know about Joe. When he came out there like that, I was like, okay, next is Dusty Rhodes, because I really want to see that happen. Like I really want to see Dusty Rhodes come on to the therapy one night. Got to be shirtless, Joe. So you're in your own realm, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you have to convince Joe to be shirtless.
I'm saying so he would be in his own realm. It would just be, he'd put like one of those cool bandanas over his head so he could be like Dusty. And let me tell you what I'm gonna do, brother. I can't really do it, but you know what I'm saying.
He wear suits and stuff like that. If he came on with a suit with the glasses, with sunglasses and a chain, yeah. His promos in a suit, so I could see him dressing up as a suit, in a suit. I mean, and doing it that way.
You can do it that way too. Yeah.
Whatever Joe decides he wants to do, I'll have his back no matter what.
Joe's a good guy.
I mean, if that's not clear now, I mean,
I need the scotch to be Dusty. He says that's funny. Joe's awesome.
Joe is awesome. He's like, so Joe was one of like the second person I talked to in the bearded community, like actually had conversations with. We kind of went a bit with not talking. I kind of got, talking to you just, as you do, you just start talking with other groups. And then we've come back to being friends again. And I absolutely love talking to Joe.
We're really not friends though. You know what I mean? We're all like really all the time friends. It's just sometimes you just kind of like,
yeah.
It's one of those things like, your friends when you can just come back at them and start talking to them like nothing ever, like you just never not spoke, right? Like,
right. That's exactly the way I feel about it.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's from San Diego. I mean, we just have, I love San Diego. It's a total vibe that goes along with San Diego.
But
I don't
think this is any different than real life. I mean, this is real life, but you get what I'm saying? Like the friends you have that live around you, right? That your childhood friends, whatever the hell they might be, you had ones that you spoke to and hung out with every day, and then ones you talked to maybe once a week and hung out with on Saturday, right? Like, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Zebra, I don't think I could see him being Mick Foley just because Joe has teeth. So there would be a problem there, right? You could paint him with like a black ink pen or something. I mean, or like a permanent marker, but I don't know. Rock'em sock'em.
Freaking sad.
That's the first thing. I know, like I have like the group of people who I talk to on a daily basis in this community, and like I consider them friends, and just the way it is,
Yeah, there's some good people in this community.
Jesse Ventura, the bod, he was my governor he was awesome. He was the mayor of Brooklyn Park, and then he got to be governor. That was crazy, man. Everybody loved him because the first thing he did when he was in office, he gave us all money. He's like, here, we have all this extra money they don't need. Take it. And then we were like super broke. And I was like, whatever. Yep. He was trying to get back to the people. He did right. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I do Rhodes, Macho, Hulk, Jesse Ventura. I want to see. I think I've seen all of them pretty much. I don't think I've ever seen his Hulk Hogan, but for me, honestly, I'm a little bit biased here, right? My favorite was when he sent my brother, when he was going for the belt that night, and he sent my brother the promos, like hyping him up, telling him he was going to win. And like when I showed him, my brother has no idea who Joe is, by the way, right? So, he gets these things and he comes out to me and he's like, why is this guy sending me like, who is he? And I was like, it's good luck it's a good thing and roll with it. I was like, just
roll with it, man. Just do it, man. Everybody's doing it, bro. Just do it.
I mean, it worked. He won the belt. Like, it worked.
He did.
See Cedric's comment? He's running for mayor of Shreveport next year.
There we go.
Isn't it cold down where Ced's at too right now?
In Louisiana? Not in Louisiana. Is he in Louisiana still?
I think so. I thought so.
I thought so too.
I
know he wants to move to Vegas. I just haven't talked to him forever, so I thought maybe.
Well, if he's running for mayor, he's not moving to Vegas anytime soon.
Nope.
That's right.
God, I can go to Vegas right now and drive a bus to the Grand Canyon, like get a job driving a bus to the Grand Canyon, and just make so much. I was talking to the guy in the tour, because when I went to go to the Grand Canyon, he was like, "Yeah, I make this much a year," and I was like, "What?"
Oh.
I said, "Shit, I could do this shit. I have the license I can do this right now, man." Nope. He was like, "Oh, you want to sign up?" And I'm like, "No, I live in New Jersey."
It's amazing. So Vegas is just one of those places where I remember I was talking to and I was like, I was working in Flagstaff. I was getting like $6 an hour. This coffee girl was getting like $15 an hour. They have unions there for hospitality folks. I mean, it's just amazing. Everybody's taken care of very well. It's a really good city for pay.
Billy says, I bet Shreveport will pay a hell of a lot of taxes. Said. That was a good one. That's got to be your best comment all night, Billy. Oh, super good.
You know what? I have stolen the taxes. I have said it's time to pay the taxes, I guess. Time to pay the taxes.
All right, better be ready for tax man.
The tax woman's in collection. She's collecting.
Yeah, boy. Mandatory tax paying on Tuesday mornings and Friday evenings.
The government should just do the taxes.
You voted on the board. You have to. Just like the chores you write every day, I got to do those. So you have to do these days. You get the honeydew list. You know what I'm saying?
Time to pay the taxes. I remember those lives. Those were some of my favorite lives.
I remember that.
And he would just jump in with you and Sean.
Yeah, dude. So funny. And that night that we were on therapy and Joe was there, and all of a sudden Ced has this really kind of like sexy finger come in with fingernails, and she's all doing this with his beard.
Yeah.
And we're all like, what's happening right now? He's like, I'm like, you gotta go, Ced? He's like, no, I'm good. And then his eyes got bigger, right? And you're like, are you sure you don't want to go? He's like, no, man, I'm good. I'm like, we know you're good, but do you want to go?
Hey, Sarah. We got can you say hi to my niece, Sarah? What's up, Sarah?
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah, what's going on?
Go Pack, go.
Skull Vikings.
Go Raiders.
I don't have a sports saying. I'm just going to say hi, Sarah.
I'm going to say go Bucks. Go Bucks.
Go Cards.
Johnny, you can say go Pack, go.
Don't do it, Johnny.
Go. I don't fucking know.
Go Owls.
Disappoint me, Johnny.
Go Owls. Go Squirrels. Go Chipmunks. Go Chipmunks.
Go Brady. No,
Go Brady.
I'm trying to be the most hated person on the internet.
Brady.
Go Brady.
Oh, that Brady. Okay, sorry.
Sarah's a Packers fan. She said go Pack, go.
There you go.
There we go.
Too funny. Yeah, you got Ced saying go Raiders. Yeah.
Go Raiders. Oh yeah.
Him and Swag, the Raider Nation.
Swag. And Ben. And
me?
And
Ben.
Tevin.
Raiders.
And Tevin.
Raiders.
That's right.
Kevin?
I sadly just sit and look at my
Oh, boy.
parked in the toilet this year.
Look at Ken. He's like really like, girl.
Prax, relax.
No,
You guys have had 4 seasons with the kid. You've been to 2 Super Bowls, won 1. Relax. You're going to go to at least 4 more. At the very
The
minimum.
problem is I didn't eat this year. I did eat it. I just sat and looked at it. I should have maybe eaten it, or for him, I should have eaten the
You should have heard you should have heard my wife during the Super Bowl. Just score 1 touchdown. That's all I'm asking.
catch the ball once, not with your face. Just catch it with your hands.
You know, bad Raptor in that game, or
no, he got crunched. That's the problem. He was part of the cereal.
Dave Florida Internet.
Uh-oh.
So Prack, what should have happened is that the Chiefs' offensive line did that stuff. Maybe they would have stopped the
something.
Yeah,
it was. Listen, when you watch games, you very rarely feel bad for those guys on the screen, right? Because they're friggin' millionaires. Cry me a river, right?
I personally don't care. Yeah.
Watching that game, I actually felt bad for Mahomes. I was like, he's hitting guys in the face and they can't hold on to the football.
Right.
His linemen are basically going, "Oh, hey, you're playing for the other team? There's my quarterback. He's over there. Have fun."
Yeah.
I really felt bad. His coach wouldn't call a running play. I was like, "Good God, Pat, stay down. Stay down. Don't get up. It's over. Stay down."
Ugly. It was ugly. It reminded me of that Peyton Manning Super Bowl where he just what was it? The Panthers just went to town on him, and that was
he beat the Panthers. It was the Seahawks.
Seahawks. Yeah, it was just like 5 minutes in, he fumbled the ball, and then we were just like, or 2 seconds, 5 seconds in, he fumbled the ball, and you're just like, oh, this is the end of this game.
Like, I don't watch football, right? And I watch the Super Bowl, and I'm watching the Super Bowl. Like, what the hell are they doing? Like, this guy's doing it all by himself. He's running the ball. He's throwing it at them. They're not catching it. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, is there a mutiny? I thought there was a team mutiny happening. I don't even watch the sport. I don't even watch the game.
Look at Sed's comment.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
Hey, no, don't get back up. Get the second.
Stop. No, don't. No, I mean, no, don't stop.
Anybody? So there was a chat going on, and I'm not going to say whose chat, but there was a chat going on where some fellow people were in, and I just had to get out of the chat because there was some guy cheering for I was like so mad. I just saw red because, those are moments where you're like, this is my team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and then I just had to back out and just go, okay, these
Andy,
are my friends.
You can say it. It was me. I thought Andy was going to break up our friendship that night.
Ken was choosing. He was like, go. I'm like, I'm going to kill him. I said, I'm going to block him. I said, I'm going to block him.
What's up, Joe?
I'm gonna have to go, guys. I gotta go. All right. I'll talk to you later.
I'll see you.
See you, Joe. I don't know why I never realized you were. I thought you were a Cardinals fan.
That's what I thought.
So here's the deal. I grew up, and I'm a big Cardinals fan too. Don't get me wrong. So I grew up. I'm a military brat. So we grew up everywhere. So 4 of my years of my growing up, when I first started playing football, was in the Kansas City area. So I was at Whiteman Air Force Base, which is about 60 miles away from where was a missile base, now a B-2 base. But I grew up with the Chiefs. That was my team. And my dad was from near St. Louis, so he was a Cardinals fan. So we would just kind of go, and they were horrible teams back then. So there was never anything to really root for. And then there was like when Montana went to the Chiefs for a bit, I had some 90s, and then Trent Green was fairly good. But then I got, the Cardinals were really great for a few years, and then they fell down again. But you kind of always had an AFC and an NFC team. Then I was told that I'm not really supposed to have that, but that's what, military brats, you grow up where you grow up, and you have multiple teams because you grew up in different areas. That's what the team was there. And Kansas City was the area I grew up in. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm a Packers fan and a Colts fan. I like the Colts too.
Mm-hmm.
So
I used to like the Colts when Manning was on the team.
Oh, I love Manning.
That dude was awesome.
Raiders fan and then Bills, only because they're like an hour and 20 minutes from me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Vikings fan by totally, right? Like that's my first above all.
Right.
Don't ask me why, okay? I just do. It's like, all right, Skull Vikings. I bleed purple, but I bleed a lot because I'm a Vikings fan. But still, what I'm saying is I like the Vikings and I like the Packers.
But I also like, I know good players, right? Like there's players that I like that are different on different teams or whatever, right? But I really, Brady, I mean, and I like Joe Montana. When Joe Montana was on the San Francisco 49ers, when he went to the Chiefs, I bought a Chiefs hat. Not going to lie to you. That's what happened. In support of Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were like, Joe. Oh, you like the Chiefs? No, I like Joe Montana. Like,
yeah. So I'm a big Joe Montana. I'm a Notre Dame Irish fan. And so when he went, and I don't like the 49ers. I'm a Cardinals fan, but Montana with the 49ers with Rice, freaking gold. I could watch that all day long. I love that stuff. That was magic. It was great football back then.
Yeah.
Favre. I mean, that was probably one of the best. So my wife likes quarterbacks. So she'll vote for a team based off how good looking the quarterback is. Mm-hmm. Huge Favre fan. That's all. Oh gosh, I had to hear so much Favre stuff when I was. Oh, that Favre! Oh my goodness, I was on the Vikings. I love it. So she was a Vikings fan one year, then she Packers fan, for a few years, and then she was really into what's his name, the guy that was the 49ers guy that was kneeling. Oh, why am I? Oh, Kaepernick. She saw some ESP or some photo shoot with him.
She liked his hair. She didn't like him.
That's what it was.
He had a really cool fro.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He did.
He did.
He did. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was like out to here, right?
That thing was awesome, dude.
It was awesome.
Can you imagine putting a helmet on that thing? Just boom.
That's what she is. So, but she hasn't gotten a new quarterback, so there hasn't been anything she's really cheered for. Like, I was hoping she'd go for Mahomes or somebody. She hadn't picked anybody yet, so there's no cute quarterbacks that she's just found out that now she's going to vote for that team.
Drew Lock for MVP. Devin, go play basketball.
Who? Who's Drew Lock?
Hey, you need to work on your 3-point shot. Come on, kid, go play some basketball.
So I like the Raiders and the Raiders side.
Bearded Vato, what's up, man?
Vato.
Hey, 2 hours later.
Thanks. You know what? I have had Raiders, and this is maybe just the Raiders fans here. I'm not saying, because I've met some good Raider fans. I've been on the community for a while. There's a few good Raider fans. However, I have been in parking lots with Chiefs gear on, just a hat and maybe a T-shirt. I've had things thrown at me from Raider fans. Like, I'm in the parking lot in Arizona. This isn't Raiders Nation here, but they're always everywhere. They're everywhere.
Yep.
And they are willing to throw freaking plastic knives at you.
Yeah.
In parking lots.
They're like, do you need help cutting those nachos? Here, have a knife.
Yeah, here. Out of a.
That's bizarre. Yeah, that's weird behavior.
Raider Nation.
Yeah.
So it was
So if you go to a football game and you don't wear a jersey, like regular, and you're in plain clothes, like, does anybody bother you, or they just like leave you alone?
They leave you alone.
Oh, good. Okay.
I mean, they're not going to know that he likes the Chiefs. He doesn't have the Chief jerseys on. Come on, Johnny. What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking. I don't go to
sit there and walk around going, "I'm a Chiefs fan."
Yeah.
Come hit me. Tell everybody that he's a freaking Chiefs fan. I don't know. Look at me over here. I'm a Chiefs fan.
I don't know if you get bothered for wearing a jersey. I don't know if you don't wear a jersey, they bother you for not picking a side. Like, I don't understand the rules. I don't know.
The worst game I've ever been to where it was like crazy obnoxious. Well, there's 49ers Cardinals games. Those are always obnoxious. There's always like 10 fights in those. And then there's the U of A versus ASU rivalry game. That is just crazy. That's where they are sitting amongst you and people get into fights because they just play some, they just don't care where they see them. There's no like, hey, that's your side, this is your side. There's just like intermixed ASU Devil fans and Wildcat fans, and they just start fighting.
All I gotta say is you guys have to see, you got to go to Wisconsin once. If you've never been to Wisconsin, you got to go to Wisconsin and you got to see a Green Bay Packer fan. My dad used to freaking love this. I'd go to Wisconsin. I lived in Minnesota. They lived in Scotty. I'd go to Scotty to visit them. While I'm there, my dad would be like, let's go to the Y. I'm like, okay, let's go work out. So we go work out. We go into the pool. We go into the hot tub after we're done. And there'd be other people in there, and it'd be like, "Hey, Dave, what's your favorite football team?" And I'm like, I look at him like, "Really? We're doing this now?" Like, and he just gives the nod, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, "Well, the Vikings, of course, because they always beat the Packers." And everybody in the freaking hot tub looks right at me like, "What do you mean? Like, how many Super Bowl rings do you have?" And I'm like, "I don't know. How many do you have? I don't have any on my hand. Do you have any on your hand?" I'm like, like super crazy. Like, you can't even go work out in a freaking gym, and these people are like, and I'm serious, they're not cars, dude. I'm telling you, they're green and gold. I'm telling you guys, they paint their cars green and gold with G's on the side of it. It's on the hood. It's on the freaking tire spinny wheels, like, you know, the little spinner hubcaps, but the G stays straight while the tires are moving. I'm telling you guys, it's a real thing. It's crazy. They are seriously Packer backers. It is nuts up there. Wow. Like crazy. Like they are intense, man. It is like a whole new world of sportsmanship when you go up there. They're so passionate. It's crazy. Like I would go there, and one time my dad says, "Wear your Vikings hat." And I'm like, so I wore my Vikings hat. That was fun. Hey, Dave, look at the shirt I bought you. It happened to be a Viking shirt. I'm like, "Oh, cool. I'll put it on." Hey, now we're going to go out. How you kind of setting me up for a good time, this guy. All right, let's do this thing.
You're in there, but you're in their territory there. I just sit in a parking lot in Arizona and people are throwing forks at me.
I mean, if you beat a Packer fan, they're bullies, man. I mean, look at this guy up here. He's always go Pack, go Dave. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's not bad enough. My team loses every year. You got to rub it in my freaking face, right? Like, I have feelings too. Maybe, probably not. But hey, if I did, saying,
I don't think I've ever seen. Have I ever seen you in something that's not Packers?
I mean, this isn't Packers.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe that was still okay.
He just likes green.
Okay.
I do wear a lot of green, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mel's washing the other two Packer hoodies, just so you know.
I think she washed it today.
He'll have it on tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the one thing sports-wise that you will not either wash, something that you have to be wearing during a game that makes you think that they're going to win because of this game or because of this thing you're wearing or saying or doing? Like,
so you sports superstition.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Sports superstition.
I'd say Skull Vikings.
Yeah.
Field goal, because that's all.
There's some stuff in racing about that, like $50 bills and this and that. It's stupid. I don't do any of it.
Because you realize that.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of Cardinals gear, and I wear this beat up thing underneath it. That's a Cardinals shirt that I got 20 years ago, and I still wear it because I have to wear it. I think that they're going to win. If I don't, they're not going to win. Okay. So I got to wear this beat up shirt.
Joel will appreciate this. You ready for it? Get ready for it. Here we go.
Ooh.
Let's go. Wait. There you go. It actually says Vikings on it. Yeah. Yep.
There was a stain on that thing.
Couch, just saying.
There was a stain on that.
There's a stain on it. Some blood.
I've been trying to clean the sticker for like a month and it won't get clean. I'm trying to see what's underneath of it that I can actually use.
He's on equal territory here.
Come at me, bro. Come on. You mad? You mad, bro? Come to the meetup. You can tell me how mad you are.
Are you guys who's coming to the meetup? Well, other than Dave, who lives there.
I can't.
No. Yeah, I won't be.
Can't. I tried to get the vaccine in time, but I wasn't able to.
Just drive your car. You'll be fine.
No.
He's like, no.
I can't. No.
It's not the Infinity anymore. You're good.
My wife would like not will be like very, very. We have to plan it. We have kids and stuff like that, so it's like I can't just leave.
Just go to Disney World.
I can't just leave home for like 3 days, like like out of nowhere.
Where'd Daddy go?
Where did Dad go?
Where'd Dad go? Oh, he's driving to Florida.
Can you imagine that? Your kids. He went to Disney World without you.
It's a cheese stain. That was good. I like that, Mel. That was funny.
Because when I go, like I wanted to go spend the week and then go like to Universal and all, by myself. Like I want to.
That's the best kind of vacation ever. The ones
That's
without
right.
your kid.
I want to go to Disney and Universal by myself and stuff and do whatever I want and not have to deal with everybody else. And then go to the meetup and then fly home. That's it. That was my plan.
So what is the meet? So tell me about the meet. Is there like a 3-day meetup and we're all
it's a 1-day meetup? So it's March 31st at 5 p.m. in Disney Springs. Our exact location is to be determined because obviously it's not even March yet. They were thinking about maybe getting something like reserve something for all of us to go to or something, but I mean it depends on what the day's like too. You know what I mean? So I mean we were out till like 2:30 in the morning in 2019. And it was raining, so we stopped at this Irish pub, and we legit had like the cops sitting at the end of the thing. We were all just sitting there. These cops are chilling. And it's like, I think they're here for us, and I'm like, no, there's more people. It ain't us. It's over there.
Yeah, man, I would have loved to go.
I'm like, dude, you're drinking a strawberry margarita. It's definitely not us.
It's got an umbrella in it. All right, it's got fruit hanging out of it. You're fine.
I'm over here drinking this freaking really good coffee, and you're over there drinking a foo-foo. It's not.
Watch out for the guy with the strawberry daiquiri. He's crazy.
I still have the picture of Dan holding it and going like that, right? And then I'm sitting there holding it because I had to babysit it because I didn't want it to fall because he went to the bathroom. And Joe snaps a picture from the other side of the table, and I'm looking at Joe like, "You son of a." So he got me with Dan's drink, and I was like, "Oh man, here we go, here we go."
Joe from Beard Octane.
Yes, yeah, right. He was there. Yep,
that's cool.
It was funny too because Dan ended up being a babysitter in 2019 for somebody that showed up to the meetup, and I walked over to Dan and I go, "Aren't you on vacation?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Did you sign up for babysitting?" And he goes, "No." I said, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Well, he's drunk." I'm like, "Well, he knew that before he showed up. So why are you? Oh, he was drunk before he got here. Like, go party, dude. It's a freaking vacation. Get out of here. I'll watch him fall. That's what I'll do. You go over there. I'll watch him sidestep and do the trot, whatever he does. But you go be on vacation, bro. Like,
that's the way Dan is, though. Dan's a good dude.
Yeah, he was totally. I'm like, dude, you babysit 2 kids all the time. Well, I mean, they're your kids. You don't really babysit them, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
You're here to kind of let loose. You know what I mean?
You're a caretaker from your dad. Yeah. You don't have to be a dad while you're hanging out with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
You be yourself.
Yeah. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
I've never done that.
It is 9:20. My wife is actually now taking a bath, like literally next to me, because I'm in the closet, and that's the sign. That's not the sign of the sign that unhappiness was probably about 20-30 minutes ago, and now there's just I'm going to take a bath.
Well, gosh dang it, Andrew, you tell your wife that we love her so much.
Is she banging on the wall? Is she like,
not yet? Well, she sent in Van a couple times, and Van gave me the, and I'm like, oh.
And you were like,
that's the minion.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm like, get out of here. Look. And he was like, oh, Grandpa said no, but Grandpa better get going because Grandpa's going to be sleeping on the couch.
Bro. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Taxes don't get paid that way.
No.
Right. A few people have asked about the shirt I'm wearing. I think Cedric asked about it. It says bearded and blessed.
Oh, where's that from? That's cool.
So it's from a website called Christlife.com. I bought it, I don't know, about a year ago or so.
Okay.
It's a company actually in Jersey.
Aaron, you say silly things. You are not too young to join the meetup, you silly whacker guy. You're over 21. You can come to the freaking meetup, dude.
Yeah.
Tevin, on the other hand, could not come.
Yeah, Tevin would have to get like a freaking one of those little baby carriages and stuff, and like he'd be yelling,
"Hey, I didn't say go this way. I said go over there." I said I wanted to see Buzz Lightyear. Gosh dang it! That's the way I'm not seeing Mickey Mouse today.
You sound just like him, man.
I know it's what's freaking me out, man.
I want you to make me a goddamn sandwich. I'm starving.
Tevin, I love you, bro. If you're still watching.
See, even Joe said that's a great Tevin. I'm like, it is. It's amazing. It's so funny.
Dave Cedric's got a question for you.
What's that? Get out of here, Ced. Of course. Only if you come, Ced. It's the only reason. The only way. It's the only way.
Oh shit!
Andrew's like, Dave, I'm excited to ride all the rides with you. We're going to be bummed out because we're not going to Disney. We're going by Disney. It's not in Disney.
It's like
that's
mall.
That's why I wanted to go for a couple of days because I actually wanted to go to. If I'm going to Florida, I'm going to be there. Like I want to go to Disney.
Hold on.
You know?
Hold on. You ready for it?
Yeah. Don't make me go crazy. I had a whole bunch of Mountain Dew before this thing. Don't make me take my shirt off. You think I won't?
He did. He did.
With that, I'm out. Remember how he left?
That was hilarious.
Yep. Oh, that's great.
Tevin's awesome. Such a good dude.
He is. He really is.
Yeah.
He's going to show up here and there where he's dead. None of these guys ever leave. I mean, it's like, what is this iteration number 4 for Tevin? I mean, he'll come back. He was Red Brick Road, something bearded, something, then just Tevin.
Yellow Brick Road Tevin.
Oh, he's got pretty cool.
Oh, here we go. Gosh darn freaking midget jokes again.
He's got a pretty cool project he's working on, though.
Go ahead. Just keep giving me crap, guys. It ain't like I ain't heard it before or whatever.
Yeah. I'm excited for Tevin, actually. He has something he's really kind of passionate about, so I'm excited for him.
Tevin's the man, dude. He's doing cool.
Working on a new fusion engine for go-karts.
That's what I heard. He's going to make the new gasoline now.
Fusion.
Yeah, he's actually, he's really fun. I will miss, there's a couple people I miss in the hanging out all the time in all the live streams that we do. And Tevin will be one because he's just always made it fun. Just because of the voice and he's young too. He's just funny. His videos are funny. If you ever seen some of those videos, they were downright.
Bro, that refrigerator video, I'll never forget, Tevin. That fridge video.
You think I'm scared of you? Wow. I swear, man, you're going to go on this fridge whether you like it or not. He freaking plows into that sucker. Man.
And his wife got really mad because actually he dented his fridge.
A little dent in the fridge.
I saw that.
Crazy funny, man.
I inspired that video.
Oh,
he talks like twice in 2 hours, Andy. It's not for the voice.
He used to just sit there. We were like, and then he just started doing sign language at some point.
I'm really good at the voice stuff. I watch a lot. I mean, Tevin's on like a lot of videos I watch, right? So like when I watch like this or like I see him on his own videos or whatever, I just kind of, you watch so much of people, you can kind of do what they say, how they say it, right? So yeah. Hi, welcome to my channel. I purchased this product for the review. Who was that? I mean, Johnny Grooms. Hello. That's what he said every time. When you go on my channel, what do you see? Hey guys, welcome to the Beard Motivation. We're gonna do things and
stuff and stuff in the things.
Stuff in the things. We might stuff a couple things. You know what I mean? Like, hey.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Beard Cave. My name's Ken. We're gonna talk about the Packers and maybe some beard products, you know.
And maybe some beer products. Maybe some.
And then you got Andy. Andy's like, well, Dave, I think you should just just know that we're all great. Everything's fine. Yeah. Might mow the grass later on, but yeah. That's scrumptious. Yeah. Doodly do.
Gotta go.
And then you got Ben.
Hey guys, you better put a thumbs up or I'm gonna find you.
Like a Chucky doll.
I like Ben's because Ben is like, well, you know, I was going to do something else today, but then I got this box in the mail, so here we go.
He's always like, I got this new mic. It's really cool, right? It lights up. Look at, see, when I talk, it lights up different colors. It's really neat. Right, guys? Hey, guys. See, there it is. I remember that video. That was awesome. Yes. Love it.
Okay, guys, I really do got to get out of here. It's that 9:30. It's the 9:30 whooping that's going to happen pretty soon here in a second. So
do that whooping.
You mean you'd be like, don't threaten me with a good time, babe.
You are in the bath.
All right, guys, I gotta go. My wife says it's time. We gotta go. It's go time.
All right, we'll leave you with that one.
So everybody who's hanging with us, thank you guys. We had some good milestones tonight. We had 2 300s, 1,000. Holy moly! What a night.
You guys are awesome, man. Really.
It was a double 300.
I got that one sub I lost today. So thank you very much.
Good job, Johnny.
Thank
you for this lost sub. Anybody?
Hey, you want me to do a Josh Riggs? I got you, Billy. How was that? Was that good?
That's pretty good. It's pretty accurate.
Hey guys, are you there?
You have to leave the screen too. You got to fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he just disconnects.
Literally, you have to leave the chat.
Connect all together, like just disappear. Like
I'm waiting for the cookie raffle. I got $500 on it.
And then he doesn't show up for an hour.
Wait, Josh. You were supposed to get the cookies, bro.
All right. Thank you guys. Good seeing everybody in the chat. Everybody hanging out with us. This was fun. Yeah, definitely. The 2 300s and 1,000 and bearded motivation. Thanks coming on, Dave. We appreciate it. I bet we'll see more of Dave, I'm sure, because this is fun. This is really fun.
It's a good time, man. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. So we will see you all on the flip side. Next week, you are on with Joe. And thanks for coming on, hanging out with the reviewers.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Later, guys.
Later.